Hey guys, ArchieLuxury with Bateman here. We're doing the live stream. And yesterday, I just couldn't seem to get off the ground. We just didn't really get a break. We had a bit of, I don't know, the chat, the audience. It was just very, very, very tough there. And I don't know what to say. It's maybe you guys are sick of the streams. Who knows what the answer is? Who knows?
This? Was the show privated or something?
Oh, I made it private yesterday.
Okay.
There was no support, so what am I supposed to do? If there
was
was
this
very
the main show or the
limited
Lux
financial
show?
support. Sorry?
Was this the main show or the Lux show?
The main show. Okay, yeah, okay. If it's not breaking even, I can't afford to pump it out. That's what happens.
No, fair enough.
You know, if it's just you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. And if you guys aren't happy, you guys aren't happy. I mean, what can I do? I can only do my best. And you know, I mean, it really has a big impact on who comes on the stream, who super chats. That's really what is the big thing. So without that support, it's very tough. It's very tough. Without the support, we have to make changes. That's it. That's all we need to do. We just need to trim it back a bit. If it needs to be done, it needs to be done. So we'll see how we're going.
Here we go.
What are you buying next? Bateman, what are you buying next? A car, watch? What is it? What are the things that float your boat?
Well, today I'm supposed to be checking out a No Time to Die later on in this afternoon.
Dealer, private seller, tell us.
Private seller. I'll try and take my camera, get some photos, and see how we go. I'm actually really excited. It's just going to be tire kicking because I can't afford to buy it unless, like, I do something crazy like sell the Explorer, which I don't want to.
No, you can't do that. You can't. Not going to sell a fucking Rolex to buy an Omega, are you? Would you really do that?
Oh man, there's two devils on my shoulder right now, Archie. I do want to do it and I don't want to do it, you know, because I do want to keep that Explorer.
Don't you love your Rolex?
I do love it, but sometimes we get bored, you know? Sometimes we get fucking bored.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line.
You get bored. Fair point.
What about you? Because I see that the topic of today is what watch are you looking at buying next, and we've got a Vacheron as the promo picture. So
yes, what do you think of that Vash?
Oh fuck, I don't know, man. I mean, I think Doc BBW he made a good point yesterday. It's a very expensive piece, and it could be even harder to get out of when you do get bored of it. Because I think a lot of the time we've got this sort of euphoria sort of period when we buy our watches and we enjoy them for so long, and then we eventually, whether we like it or not, we get bored of them, right?
That's it. It's so easy to do. SD43 is being a bit nasty. That guy, I tell you what, if ever there was a guy,
what did he say?
Who was just a vicious cunt. He's just a vicious cunt. Man, go back to the army, SD, because you've lost every bit of niceness. You've turned into a nasty killing machine. Full Metal Jacket, SD43.
What did he say?
He's just nasty.
Oh. Seiko's taking over the world. No, I don't know about that one. Look, I mean, they make some great value pieces, but they're definitely not taking over the world.
There's some nasty comments there. Just just vicious chat, you know. It's
Vicious.
vicious chat. That's how it is. I love the Goldberg. I tell you, he's somebody who I really do like. The Goldberg.
Send him the link. Send him the link.
Yeah,
I think.
Goldberg is very friendly. I haven't heard from Keslovitz lately. You know,
Oh,
Keslovitz, that's the guy. He's working at Happy Jewelers. I haven't
we
heard
got a.
from him for a while.
Yeah, no, we haven't. We've got a super chat from Chief Tit here, and congratulations.
Super chat, Chief Tit, first super chatter of the night, $3. Took delivery yesterday of a PAM 282. Love it. Let's call that baby up.
Let's call it up, big boy. Give me 1 second. Da, da, da. Oh my god, it's a terrible website.
I'm just going to ban Mr. Wilkinson. Go fuck yourself, okay? Just go get fucked. Nasty cunt.
This is beautiful. Congratulations, Chief Tit.
Oh, I love the blue. What size is this?
1 second. I will find out for you. So this is titanium. Hang on. It's hard to. God, I'm just not feeling it today. Hang on.
Oh, no.
40 millimeters. This is the 40 millimeter titanium. Yeah.
40 mil titanium. Fuck.
It's got an automatic movement. Interesting. It's got that sort of that real sort of Pam-esque case. I love the sort of crown guard there. I love that sort of. You've got the lugs that are sort of. They've got the screw instead of the spring bar. And I mean, for those wanting that, for those wanting the Pam look, but they've got the smaller wrist, I think this gives you that. And I wouldn't consider it a compromise, you know, because a lot of people love the Pam look, but they don't have the wrists for it. So there's something wrong with that.
It's Pam with a date. What do you think of a Pam with a date? Fuck, I don't know if I can handle that.
I don't mind it.
You like the date?
I don't mind it, honestly. I think it's a cool watch.
MT85, I'm just deleting some of the cunts there. That's all. Trying to change the modus operandi of these people. If it's not going well, it's not going well. Simple as that.
And we got another super chat here from Des D.
$2. Thank you, Des D. Much appreciated.
Oh, I think he's also included a message here. Pam 5054.
Seiko is taking over the world. You betcha it is taking over the world.
Patek 5054 Grail is what he's asking. Would you consider this a Grail, Archie? I'm just going to pull it up now.
Bring it up. 50. What's a 50? Is that an Aquanaut? What is it?
No, this is the.
The only problem is these are actually 35 mil, I think, or 30. What size are they? What size are they?
1 second. 36. Do you notice this is using the same complication as what's seen in the 5712? You see that? You've got the small seconds down there.
240 movement. You can tell it's using that same. This is far, far.
You got the power reserve. You got the date pointer and the moon phase. Fuck, that's beautiful,
it's
isn't
kind
it?
of a California dial with Romans at the top and nothing down the bottom. I actually like these. For me, 36 may be a little bit too small. I'd prefer it to be 38. But it is lovely.
This is beautiful.
Not expensive, really, is it? Because see, there's a big penalty for being smaller Pateks. There's massive penalty for that. Massive penalty. Absolutely massive penalty for that. And
the one thing I can tell you I instantly don't like, well, you've got like a sort of flip sort of officer case back, so you can see that movement, but I really like on the 5712 how you can actually just see it. They've got like a display window for it, and you can see that beautiful Patek movement. We've got a couple more super chats here.
Frank V, $2. Butman, keep Rolex and get to Ubering for that no time to die. And get Ubering, get busy working.
That's the way.
See, I don't know if you can use Uber for your car may be too old. There's a time limits, isn't there?
You could do like, I think, Uber Eats or DoorDash. You could do shit like that. But see, you're putting a lot of mileage on your own car, you know, and like you're gonna be getting money in the short run, but then you're just gonna be putting money back into your car in the long run.
Exactly.
And we got another super chat here.
MC80, $3. My burner on just appreciated $250,000. I honestly can't see this being sustainable. I can't see it. Is it real? Is it fake? What the fuck is this?
I guess I've got some learning to do, but
well, I mean, you tell me. I've never heard of this brand before. It just seems like it's got a few key press ads, and they've put it through a few auctions. It's trying to be the next best thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, they were founded in 2022, right? Sorry.
Yes, correct. Well, that's not that long ago at all. Fuck. That's when I had extremely profitable live streams, 2022. It wasn't that far ago at all. Lefty, 1999, 25 SAR. Patek 4947, not popular now, maybe future classic. Let's bring that up. Now, the problem with this one here is they are steel. They were sold as a unisex watch. It's actually, I think it's 38. It's an annual calendar.
Yep, 38 steel.
It's sold as a unisex watch. It may be, that may be the death of it. Is it a men's or is it a ladies? You know, if only it was slightly bigger. And when they originally came out, I mean, I just see that reference number 4. Any Patek starting with a 4 are normally a ladies reference, okay?
Interesting, yeah.
So I think they've kind of shot themselves in the foot.
Well, I mean, 38 is a good size for the average wrist, you know. I think it's a great size. I'd wear this, and I mean, like, because this is steel, you know. The other ones, they've got these diamonds on the, or baguettes on the bezels. I'm not sure which one it is, but this, you've got that sort of steel bezel. You've got the annual calendar. I think this is great. I like it.
I mean, it's blue, it's steel. It's got all the things to make it fucking very, very popular. But it's also someone who's going to spend that much money, they're going to say, oh, it's a ladies reference and it's this and it's that. They're going to criticize it and not buy it.
No, I couldn't really give a fuck about that, honestly. It's still like, it's a good size, it's wearable. Different strokes for different folks, you know.
I think Patek,
it's ugly.
It's okay. Yeah. I think it's smaller Pateks have never done that well.
Well, what else have we got that use the same movement, Archie?
Well, that's their whole. Well, even that, you know, those references you were looking at, the 5396, it uses the same basic movement. Because this uses a 324 movement, which is what most of the annual calendars use. So this movement is used in the 53. That's the one you love, the 5396.
Really, even though the layout is different. Interesting.
Yes, and it's also used in the 51. See, the 5146, I'd rather buy that secondhand because it's 39 mils. Just call that up.
Yeah, that's the one I
5146.
like. Yeah, yeah. 1 second, I
I mean,
gotcha.
that's if I had a choice of the two, I'd go 5146 any day because it's slightly bigger and it's precious metal.
Yep.
I um 5146. Look at that. Same money, but it's bigger. And this is a proper men's watch. Okay. It's a man's watch.
Can I be honest with you? I do like this, but I'm not too fond of this sort of dinky looking power reserve at the top there. I feel like
Yeah.
that's the one thing I don't like. But apart from that, I think everything else is great.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get it. But I think this is, see, that this is very like the original annual calendar. It's a beautiful, I like it. I like it a lot. But I must say, I do like I really do like the 5396 when you compare this.
Yeah, this is just perfection.
See, that is, I think that's one of, and it's not much different. Look at the price. Look at the price. The price, is the price different or what? What's the price like?
So this is 31
Around
and
the
the previous
30s,
one,
aren't they?
30.8. Well, hang on a second. I'm going to search this. We'll go low to high. So the cheapest we're looking for one of these, the 5146, is 25. And if we go back to our 5396, 31. So it's a bit more, but I think it's worth it.
Yeah, 30. That's at nothing. $1,000.
Would you trade your two Breguets for this?
31 US. It's 40. I definitely would.
Hmm.
But the problem is, um, it's a different style of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See, I bought the Traditional when I already had a Patek, so this was, it's the thing you got to realize it's the thinking when you're there at the time.
That's right. Here we got a super chat from the Zeal, the Tan Zeal.
Patek Philippe, $14. Hey, Pluto, Patek, and Pussy Fikers.
Pluder. Patek and Pussy. I agree. This is probably my favorite.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, they have that model with the blue dial and diamonds brand new at 60,000 US. But I honestly really like this white dial in rose gold, don't you?
Yeah, well, with the blue dial, it's just I think you're sort of steering
The
away
cheap,
from the
I
elegant
think it's
appeal.
cheaper in white gold with the gray dial. Do you like that?
Well, let's have a look.
Actually, take the G. Yeah, that's right. Let's have a look. White gold. There's a gray
24.
dial. No, that's a white dial. Keep going down.
Here we go. Oh, this is
There
the
is
sector dial.
no. No,
Oh,
not a sector. Keep going
another
down.
sector. Okay.
No, but it's a gray dial.
This
Gray
one?
dial one. No,
No.
that's white.
Oh,
Oh,
here we
that's
go.
white. That's it there.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
Breguet numerals. I prefer the rose
The
gold.
white. Actually, that's quite nice.
I do like the sector as well. I'm not sure why you don't why you're not too fond on the sector.
Yeah, never really been a fan. I don't like the hands. I prefer the hands, the Delphine hands on the non-sector.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay.
I think those Delphine hands are just beautiful. You don't like them? They're
No,
just,
I don't mind the hands. I'm just like either hands work for me. I'm really just going for the dial. I think that's the biggest appeal. If honestly, if you ask me, I think the blue with the diamonds is probably the worst of the bunch. You sort of steer away from elegance, which is the whole appeal of these watches. I think. I think the blue with the diamonds is just fucking ugly, tacky. This is perfect.
yeah, I get it.
no offense to anyone out there who may have the blue dial. I'm just speaking from a personal opinion.
No, the blue dial. Look, I've actually seen the blue dial up close. OC, he has one, and it is a beautiful watch. I think he brought it along.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry. I think personally, I'd much rather have
that's beautiful. That is gorgeous, but that is a beautiful watch.
I'd have a bluesy over this, personally. I mean, you get the same sort of color appeal. Yeah, I'd much rather have a bluesy and just like a regular rose gold 5396 with the white dial. That's all you need. Just perfect elegance. This is just a wee bit too loud, in my opinion.
Yeah. It's that is
going on in the
gorgeous.
chat?
I think that's perfection.
It is perfection.
Deleting a few comments there, just making sure they're okay. Bear Clooney's there. Hello, Tan the man. It's Bear Clooney's there. Hey, Bear. Posting the link. See if we can get Bear Clooney on. It's tough, guys. We want to talk watches. We need people to come on.
Here we go. We've got a super chat from Tan.
Tan the man. That's right. Tan, $14. Show me your top 5 Rolex of all time. No chrono 24 BS. This isn't the Nikki show.
What's your top 5 Rolex, Archie?
Top 5. So the question is, you're going vintage, you're going modern. What are you doing exactly? You know what I mean? Okay, top 5 Rolex. Look, I would say, okay, let's have a look here. Top 5 Rolex. What's the top? I'm just going to pin the link. Pinning link now so people can jump on. Link is pinned. Top 5 Rolex. Okay, let's go through them. I would say solid gold bluesy, yellow gold. That's the one like Mark, our favorite dog trainer, has. I would say next would have to be the day date that Roy has, the yellow gold day date with the green dial. I would say then a root beer GMT, solid gold root beer. Then I would say a steel Pepsi. I would say a Platona. And I would say a day date platinum. Have we got enough? Have we gone over 5? Oh, he wants us to bring up pictures of them. Okie dokie.
Yeah,
so
one second.
No worries, Bateman. It's all good.
So you give us your top 5 again, Archie.
So I'd say firstly would be yellow gold Submariner. Solid gold, like the 40 mil ceramic.
40 mil bluesy.
11661.
18 LB or LN?
18. We want the blue one.
Want the blue one? That's the LB. That's what we got here. Number 1.
Number 2 would be a root beer, solid gold root beer.
The latest ones, ceramic.
Ceramic, you betcha. Okay. Yes. You'd have to go.
126715 CHNR. pulling it up. There we go.
Then I would say a Platona.
Latest one or
That's
the
the
previous
platinum.
generation?
Latest. Let's get the latest.
126506. Well, the previous one, you've got the closed case back, which means you get more platinum. But the latest one, you've got the
The
exhibition
display
case back.
back.
So arguably less platinum, but you get to see that Rolex caliber 4131. I'm just trying to find a good photo. Come on. There we go. That brown bezel and the ice blue dial.
How could you not love that? Isn't that beautiful?
No, this is beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. That's 3. 2 more, Archie.
Okay, 3, 2 more. I would say a steel Pepsi.
Steel Pepsi, yep. BLRO. 1 second. On the Jubilee, I mean, it's just iconic, isn't it?
Yeah.
And one more.
One more. I'd have to say Day-Date, the new green. You know, that new Rolex green dial. The Day-Date 40.
22. The yellow gold?
Yes.
That Rolex green. The beautiful Rolex green.
Yeah. Beautiful.
There we go.
That's it.
That's 5. That's your 5. Now for my 5, I'm going to go with the Pepsi.
Pepsi? Steel Pepsi or white gold? What would you go?
Steel Pepsi, just like this one on the screen here. Steel Pepsi. That's
on
the
a
number
Jubilee.
1.
Look at that.
Number 2, I'm going to go for a Paul Newman Daytona.
Oh, fuck, yes.
Number 3, we're going to go with the 6542 Bakelite Bezel GMT.
Oh, fuck, yes.
Number 4, we're going to go with the 1680 red, that single red Tech Submariner. Yep. I'll take that. And vintage. Number 5, which is my favorite of all time, we're going to go with the black dial 6263 big red.
Doc would be very happy.
Yeah, I love the vintage Daytonas. I'll always be partial towards those. We've got one more super chat here from Tanzeel.
The deal is in the house.
4 digits. 4 digits, yeah.
Oh, Patek Philippe, $14. Show me your top 5 4 digits and top 5 5 digits, please. Rolex, please. I got to tell you, this is an interesting debate. For
we kind of just went over it, but we could do it again. I've given you my 4 digits, and now you can do your 4 digits, Archie. What do you think?
Yeah, let's go. I will. Let's do this. This is actually starting to be very fun. You know that? I got to tell you, this is proving to be very, very fun. So in my case, they're top 5 4 digits. Okay, I'm going to call these up. I'm going to call these
101,
up for you guys.
I'm going to guess you're going to go with the 1016 Explorer.
I'm going to let me just take the screen. Just going to take the screen.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Now, here we go. We got it. Okay, here we go. So the first watch in this lineup here, let me tell you what it would be. And I would go 1016. I think that is a classic 10 Explorer 1, man, 36 mil plastic Explorer 1. Look at this. This is fucking
your
beautiful.
net's going fuck this, Archie.
1016
oh boy.
Explorer.
Unless that's me.
One. It's come on. I'd want a 1680. You'd have to get a 1680. Except I'd probably go for the white. I'd actually go for the white. Okay, because I like the white because it's just so. How do I put it? It's just so. It's coming up. Come on. Here we go. It's just a beautiful original 1680. How can you not love that? You know what I mean? It's got the classic 1575 movement. It's just superb, okay? And then, okay, what else would I go for? I would have to go 1575 GMT Pepsi. You'd have to get a Pepsi. You know, 1675 quintessential. So we've got Explorer 1. We've got a 1680. We've got a GMT. What else do we want to add there? You know what else we'd add to this collection, Bateman?
What's that?
We would have to add a 1665. Okay. That's the Sea Dweller. Okay. 1665. Plastic Sea Dweller. And we'd also add a 1655 Explorer 1. That's it, Bateman. That's it.
There you go.
Steal
That's
four
the magic
digit, fuckers.
5.
Steal 4 digit.
All right. I've already kind of gone
Now,
through
let's
my 4 digits, so I'll do my 5 digits. What do you think,
Okay,
Archie?
my pick down. Put yours. Sure,
All
sure.
right.
Go for it, man.
So for my first pick,
Oops, sorry, I just pressed it.
I'm going to go with the 16520, the Zenith Daytona. That'll be my number 1 pick.
Yeah.
Number 2, I'm going to go with the 14060 Submariner. That's my number 2. Number 3, we're going to go with the Coke, the 16710. Number 4, we're going to go with the 18238 Day Date double quick set, the Sapphire Crystal. And honestly, I don't even know what I've got for a number 5. You know what? Because I previously owned it, I'm just going to go with the 16233.
Joining us. Hello, Chief.
Hello,
Tapestry
Arch, how
Date
are you?
Just. Hey, Chief Tit. How's it going,
how
mate?
are you?
I'm very well. Lovely to see you guys this morning.
I've never had you on before. Where are you based?
Sydney.
Oh,
Sydney. How is Sydney going?
Shocking weather at the moment, Arch. Dreadful. How's it going
It's
over
raining?
in China? Not too bad.
Hot.
I mean, today it's good, but recently it's been terrible.
Oh, that's awful. Why is it so? Just been raining, has it?
Yeah, it's been shocking, but today's getting better. It's it's a mixed bag at the moment.
Chief Tip, what industry are you in yourself?
I'm a lawyer, and I'm also in the part-time army as well, Arch.
Oh, yes, I remember your review. That's correct.
Yeah. Thanks for doing that as well. Thank you very much for that. It was
How
much
is your
appreciated.
collecting going? You're a Tudor man. He's a huge Tudor man.
oh,
I am,
wicked.
I am. No, I've gotten that new PAM today, yesterday actually, Arch, that 282.
282,
It's fabulous.
congratulations.
I can't take it off. I
Yes.
love the thing.
Do you want to show us?
I love my PAM. I got the 662. Okay, it's a little bit big. Okay, it's 47 fucking mils, right?
Yeah.
But I fucking love it. I don't know what it is with PAM. They are so addictive.
It's exactly right. And you have to have it on the wrist really so you can sort of understand, I think. I mean, I never really understood. This is my first one.
Oh, yes, Pam. Black Cat, $9975. Do you have luxury watch models you really admire but could never see yourself wearing in public? For me, this list is really big. Luxury models you really admire, but you could... I suppose there's a lot of watches like that. Like I can't see myself wearing much Lange's. You know, a lot of those sort of watches.
Oh, wow.
That's a good. I love the blue dial. Look at the blue dial.
That looks great.
Yeah. I've got small wrists, so it's the only one that really doesn't look ridiculous.
Yes. You bought this
Yeah.
pre-owned, new? Tell us the story. How did you find this one? What happened? Tell me the story.
Well, Archie, was one of those, the other day I asked you what you thought about those auctions, and it seems to me as though the Sydney watch dealers are all sort of using Crown auctions and Lloyd's auctions every week to put their stock through slowly. So even Watch Connect uses it.
Yes.
Yeah, some of them like that. And so I looked at the prices they had on their websites, and then you can see how much they're sort of getting at these internet auctions. And it's exactly the same watch. They're even using the same photos that they've got from their shop.
Sure.
So I saw the watch there, and they sort of had it advertised for around about like $8,000, and I ended up buying my one for like $5,000, even though it wasn't for $5,000, 5,100 it was, Arch, which is a steal.
That's a bargain.
Yeah, exactly. It didn't sell at the auction. The girl rang me up afterwards and said, look, you know, can you move a little bit because you got the 5? And I said, okay, yeah, I'll give you 5,1, but that's it. And they rang me back the next day and said, yeah, they'll take it. So that was it, you know.
That's a bargain for 5,1.
Absolute bargain, Arch. Absolute bargain. And it wasn't like some bullshit thing, because it was the same watch they were selling at the shop, you know.
Yes. It just shows you. I don't know why Pam is so soft like that. Like, that really is an $7,000 to $8,000 watch.
Yeah, I love the thing. It's just so soft. And I love the reverse Cyclops. I don't know why Rolex doesn't do that. It gives you the Cyclops.
Yeah, it's so clever, because you don't bump it off. You're not going to hit it off. It's inverse, isn't it?
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. I mean, you look at it from the profile, and it's nice and flat and clean. It doesn't have these bulbs sitting there, but you can still have the, you know, the magnification.
So tell me this: you're a guy who's built a collection. You basically don't sell anything. You just buy watches.
Yeah. I look. I can't stand the thought of people calling and, you know, bartering over a couple $100 either way. So I just go, you know, bugger that. Just keep them there. What are you going to get out of it? A couple $1,000?
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
Are you a car person, Chief Tiff?
I love my cars. I love my cars. I love my pens, and I love my
What are
Louis
you
Vuitton
driving
luggage.
at the moment? Tell me, what are you driving?
I've got an RS5 convertible Audi.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
RS5, that's beautiful. And
yeah,
what pen are you driving? What pen are you running with at the moment?
At the moment, I'm using a Cartier Diablo, but I've got a large collection of Viscontis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you
What
use
about you,
fountain
Arch?
pens, or what do you use? Fountain pens or ball pens?
I've got most of my collection is fountain pens, but to be quite frank with you, the ones that I use most of the time is more ballpoints or, you know, gel sort of inked roller balls, because they're easier to use.
I'm using a Parker Duofold at the moment. You know, the Duofold?
Oh, that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, Arch.
This was actually a limited edition. I had one of these that was stolen, and I thought, fuck it, I'm going to buy it back.
Yeah.
Not the same pen, but it's actually better condition than the one I had before. This was the Greenwich edition. They did this for year 2000.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful pen. Parker seems to be much. I don't know. Are you a Mont Blanc fan?
Not really. I can appreciate them, but because they're so, like, anybody who gets a nice pen has to get a Mont Blanc, that sort of turns me off just because of that.
Yeah, I really love Cartier. Has got a beautiful. I love the Cartier pens. And,
which is your favorite?
They're all different. You know what I mean? Like, it depends what you want. You know?
Yeah. Are you still using your Louis Vuitton luggage?
I use it a bit. I do. Yeah. Do you use anything like that yourself?
I do. It's hard to use anything other than just a briefcase when you're a man. Actually, it's more.
Yeah.
I mean, the women have got all these different options. They've got handbags and beauty bags and all that sort of stuff. For us, it's really either an attaché case or a briefcase. That's
exact. Look, I've gone a bit soft on it. Like, I bought a few, and I buy a lot on eBay. I buy mainly from eBay. Okay.
Yeah.
But Louis Vuitton, they're a pack of bastards. Like, they used to do repairs quite cheaply. They've really jacked the prices up.
Yeah.
I've kind of, you know, they're kind of very pushy. They're very pushy now. And sales.
The funny thing is, those, Arch, I mean, sorry to cut you off, but I went the other day,
Yeah.
and let me tell you a little story. I went to, like, literally, it was on Thursday, right? And I went there with an ambassador, Soviet ambassador, in epi leather, and the inside had gotten, you know, the usual sticky sort of crappy thing.
Yeah,
and in the
yeah,
old
yeah,
days,
yeah.
they used to do the repair pretty easy and that. And anyway, so a guy came over to me after waiting there 5 minutes and mineral waters and all the usual bullshit. And then the guy comes over and checks it out, takes it out the back, comes back and goes, oh, because there's a bit of water damage and it's slightly warped on the back, and it seems to me that though it needs more than 50% repair, we're not going to do it. I said, not for any money? He said, no, nothing at all. I said, but it's only sticky on the inside. And they wouldn't do anything.
Jeez, that's not. I never heard that before.
Yeah, first time.
Fuck.
So those old days have gone, I think, you know.
They become very greedy, I think.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's yeah, no, I completely understand. That's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
So what color is your Soviet ambassador in?
It's black epi. It's black epi, and I've got the
yeah.
But I've also
I know
got
the one. I had one. I've had a few of those.
Yeah, I know. I remember watching all the videos. I was thinking it's great. There's some other sicko out there as well.
Yeah, because they were so expensive in the 90s. They were so dear.
Yeah, big money. And
I would try a different store. Can I say that to you?
Is there any in Sydney? I don't know. Isn't there just that big flagship? What else is there?
I would probably clean it up a bit. The water damage, just see if you can clean it a bit, and then take it into another one. Patek Philippe, $14. Chief Titties, AC3 did his own repair on my president briefcase. I actually gave one to Tan years ago.
Wow.
And you can use shoe glue, you know, but that's when one of the panels had come undone. I used that shoe glue, you know, shoe glue.
Yeah. It's got
you basically put it on and you let it dry, and then you bond the two surfaces with a bit of pressure. It's easier said than done. Let me just say that much to you. It wasn't quite as easy as I thought. So I decided I gave it to. Oh, that's your briefcase. What's this?
That's the president in the Tiger.
That's beautiful. Where did you get that from?
That's I got that many years ago, actually. This is the inside.
You bought it new, or you got it from the store, or you bought it on eBay?
No, I got this one on eBay, but it was like a very long time, about 2010-ish.
Yeah, that's beautiful condition. Look at that.
It was sitting in my cupboard, Arch, and then I watched one of your old videos about using Brasso.
Yes.
And I got out the Brasso.
You just got to use it's best to use a cotton bud. You know, cotton bud?
Yeah. That's what I did. You did a video where you were actually using the Brasso and the cotton bud on it years ago. It's probably about a 10-year-old video, I think.
Yeah.
And I just looked at it, I thought, geez, that's coming out well. So I had a go, and it was incredible, the results.
Yeah, no, that looks amazing. The funny thing is too, you know how they've got the white metal. You can also use Brasso on that as well. It comes up very nicely.
I haven't got any with the white metal, like the Grizzo and all of that stuff. Did you get any of those?
I have got two. The problem is these are getting a bit old now, so when you buy them on eBay, they're getting a bit scruffy.
Yeah, they're a bit decrepit.
But hey, you know, that's part of the character of the piece.
You don't want them suspiciously new looking as well. They're a bit weird.
Yeah.
You know, Arch, they had barely anything in there the other day when I went in. I went to the luggage section to have a bit of a peek.
There's nothing I want. Nothing I really want. The store's changed. They're really gone into fashion. Like they're selling clothing. Ridiculous. I would never
selling
buy
bloody running
$1,000
shoes and stuff, you know.
Yeah, it's really quite crazy, isn't it? And they
Yeah.
don't. I see you had the catalogs there. They don't have those catalogs anymore. You know that?
No, they don't have those. It's very annoying. I mean, well, what are they going to put on their Arch? Some running shoes? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You should have seen the people that came in, right? So gone are the days where you might see somebody coming in that might have just walked off a yacht. There's these sort of rapper types that came in with these weird hairdos and things like that, and tattoos and a short shorts and a black singlet, and walking in, it just like, oh, what a turn off.
Unfortunately, the whole market's changed, I think. What do you think? It's not the same.
No. So that's why we're probably buying that secondhand older stuff, just for nostalgic and sentimentality purposes.
Yeah. I remember I went to this store years ago in the 90s. I wanted to buy a Diplomat. That's the one smaller than the President, right?
Yeah. I'm in the
And I
market.
remember in the 90s, a house in Brisbane was about 130,000. They were 4,400.
Yeah.
I thought, fuck, that's dear. That was a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Especially when you look at what you can buy in the line of a car. And you're going, well, I'm getting a little bag, or you can have that car.
Yeah, that's exactly. It was just fucking crazy sort of money.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
they haven't really. They just behaved. I'm disappointed with so many things.
Yeah.
It's unfortunately the whole luxury game is I don't think there's going to be, like, you're in Sydney. You look at the Panerai boutique. There's never fucking customers there.
Oh no, it's all empty. It's all empty.
You go to Breitling, they're always fucking empty. Who the fuck is buying? Those shops in that heart of Sydney, they are so fucking expensive to maintain.
Yeah. You know who's doing really well? If you
don't have customers coming in, you're fucked.
I'll tell you who's doing really well though, and they are selling a lot of stuff. It's Cartier. They're always full. They've got a lot of people standing in the street waiting.
What's up, people?
What's up?
Hey, how are you?
Hi, Archie. Hi, Bateman. Hi.
Hey, Owen.
Owen, I'm wearing this watch for you today.
The
Breguet,
man. What's up, people in the chat? Marcus. Yep.
And they were full in their Arch at Cartier. They were absolutely jam-packed. But and people were buying. It wasn't just browsers, It wasn't just people just time wasting. They were buying.
Cartier is expensive, don't you find?
Yeah. But look, it's not ridiculous as well. I bought the medium blue Santos about a month and a half ago. My wife actually bought it for me for my birthday. And the experience was fantastic. They do the good kiss-ass business. And the product's there. They give you a bottle of champagne. You can buy something for the missus while you're there. It's just a lovely experience,
Yeah. It's that new car feeling.
Exactly. I mean, you take a bit of a bath on the item that you just bought. I mean, I could have bought that same thing now, a 6-month-old version of exactly the same watch for probably $11,000. So I took a $4,000 bath almost just by walking out the door.
What sort of car? Have you got the Cartier there? Can you show it to us?
Yeah, of course. Hold on a sec.
Archie.
Yes.
I bought a new watch.
Oh.
Wowzers. What brand? Give us a clue.
You guys are gonna hate me for that. I don't think it's a popular brand on this channel.
Hublot.
You guys are all about Rolex, Patek. So I decided to go and get this one.
Oh. Breitling. Okay, real quickly, we've got Chief Tit.
Chief Tit full screen.
Let's look at Chief Tits.
Oh, Chief Tit. So you got that. That came on the steel.
Oh.
Yeah, the steel, and it comes with the navy blue deployant clasp as well.
And is it come with rubber or just two, leather and steel?
Leather and steel. Now the
This
white
is the
one's good
mid-sized
too.
one.
What's that?
This is the mid-sized one.
This is the mid-size one because I've only got a small wrist, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And also fits nicely under my suits when I get ready for work and that type of thing. You don't want a big bulky thing. But I love it. I just something about it.
You paid. How much do you pay for that?
That was 14.5. I think I paid for it, but they're only worth about 11 if you get it second hand. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Now, Erwin, what are you showing us? What did you buy? Show us what you bought.
I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. Yeah, I got a Breitling. You
No,
know I had a
Breitling
Breitling
cool,
before
man.
this, right? Do you know that?
Yes, I love Breitling.
So the
You bought
previous
it
one I
new
had,
or second hand,
the
Erwin?
previous one, this was my previous one, the
That's
Datora.
cool.
That's lovely.
This is a very cool watch.
Yeah. That's
So-
a triple date, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a triple date with a chronograph, column wheel chronograph.
Fuck yeah. I like
Yeah,
that.
wow.
Yeah,
Lovely.
It's
Is that a
really
salmon
underrated.
dial?
Salmon dial, that's right.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
So that was a very dressy watch. So I decided to get another one, and so I decided to get the classic.
Oh.
Oh, I
No,
love
that's
it.
awesome.
Mate, who'd hate you for that? Are they crazy? That's
No.
beautiful.
That's a
You-
grey dial, is it? What color is the dial?
No, it's not. It's not. So that's the thing. This is a very unique dial because it's a kind of like brown champagne. It's limited edition. There are only 60 pieces in the world.
Wow.
No
Has that got the
discount?
numerals? Has that got the numerals for the slide rule on the edges? Or
Yes,
Yes.
Who the fuck can use a slide rule, but can you?
I can. That's what I like about it. The slide rule.
My
I
only
can use
complaint
it
for you,
too.
Owen, is you
Yep.
haven't been wearing it. It's dead.
Yeah, I know. I just got it.
Okay.
You're right. Oops.
Did you
Let
get
me
any
wind.
discount on that, Owen?
Slight discount because it's limited
10%?
edition. It's limited edition. I can't reveal the discount. I'm sorry, Archie.
Okay.
But it's because it's limited edition, and on top of that, it's what do you call this? So imagine this. This is a limited edition, and it's only 800 ringgit, a little bit more expensive compared to its normal range, normal line of Navi timer. 800 ringgit is probably like maybe $200 or less than that. So in addition to this, they gave me this.
Oh.
Now this is really cool. This is a surprise.
Oh, wow.
wow, that's fantastic.
That's fucking cool.
Well, they gave you that.
Yeah, it's a premium gift. So it's a
What's
table
it made
clock.
out of?
Steel, and it's heavy. It's pretty heavy. And look,
Wow.
Arch, check this out.
Manufactured in Switzerland.
Wow.
Not from
That's a
China.
beautiful gift.
It's like a limpet mine.
So it's pretty cool. Yeah. Another Navi timer. So yep, that's my
Oh,
purchase for the year.
congratulations.
Thank you,
Can you-
guys.
Owen, that's
Can
a
you-
beautiful watch, man. That is so gorgeous.
Very
I'm keen to hear the
Um,
reference number. Can you give us the link to that watch, Owen? I really want to check it out and
Very cool.
have a
Sure,
sticky
man.
big,
Right.
because I do
How
like a
many-
bit of Breitlings myself.
How many mils is it, Owen? What's the diameter?
That's a 43.
43. And you've
43.
got a big wrist?
No, I don't actually.
Yeah.
I do have a small wrist, but let me show you what's like after I
It'll be 1
post
minute.
this.
No worries.
No
See, the strap
worries.
will help it wear nicely.
Right, so I'm placing the link here. All right, so this is how it looks like. Oops, how do I do this?
Oopsie days. There you go. Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, it looks good. It doesn't look too big. But
Oh,
what about
wow.
what about the rest of the strap on the bottom bit? Is there a way you can sort of hide that?
Like a catcher or something. Yeah, it looks like there
Yeah,
is.
yeah, yep.
Yeah, that's better.
There you go.
That looks good.
Perfect. Fucking awesome, man. Well done.
Cheers, man.
And just for the
Fantastic.
punters, I'm actually going to show the actual watch here. Look how beautiful that is, because it's hard to
wow,
see it on
look at
the
that.
camera, but that's
That
gorgeous,
is
That
man.
is fuck. That's a Singapore edition.
Yeah,
Oh man, that's fabulous.
Fuck. That's incredible. You bought that in Singapore or in Malaysia?
Malaysia, and this was the last one available.
Fuck. I
So
love it.
I was torn. You know, I was like, oh no, if this is the last one, I better do something about it. And
You know
Yeah,
who wore one of those?
John Travolta.
Remember, do you remember that? No, I'm talking about a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember the original Bond movie Thunderball? Major Duval, the baddie that nicked the Vulcan bomber. He
Right.
wore one of those. He wore one of those.
Cool.
I love Breitling. I don't understand why Breitling gets a lot of hate now, you know?
Thanks, Esoteric. Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
there you go. It's fucking awesome, man. I like it.
Erwin, I really am so happy
Fabulous.
for your purchase there. That's beautiful watch.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
And I think the 43 is a perfect size for that.
I know, right? Most people will probably think that, look, it's too big, you know, and shouldn't go beyond 41 or 40. But somehow for a 2 watch, I prefer it to be slightly bigger, not too elegant looking. It has to be something more badass. So yeah,
But you know
43
what?
is fine. Yeah. What?
With a Navitimer, because it's by its very nature, it's got a lot on the dial. It needs to have a big face to be able to read the friggin' thing.
Absolutely
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Did
right.
they have that on a bracelet, Erwin, or it only comes on leather?
Only comes on leather. It only comes on
Yeah.
leather.
I don't think
Can
you'd
you
want
get
it
a
on the
bracelet
bracelet.
for
It'll
it?
be huge.
I don't know. Should I? I was thinking of getting a rubber strap for it.
Yeah, go for it.
But that
Rubber
leather
strap.
that you've got on your one, Erwin, is that the same as the colour that Bateman's got on the screen?
Yes, it is. It
This
is.
is
It
the
is.
exact one. Yeah.
Man, that's fantastic. What are you talking about? Don't change it. It's perfect.
That's fucking it's classy with the leather. You can wear it with a suit. Erwin's a lawyer as well, Chief Tit. Erwin's a lawyer.
Look at man,
Angelica
class and
asks,
finesse.
what's the loom situation?
All right. What's the loom
Well, they're
situation? I think
vintagey. It doesn't have a lot of loom, I don't think.
no, it does. I think there's a picture on it.
Some
On
very
that
small
website.
dots. Okay.
Yeah, I think there is one.
I love the yellow lining on the
No?
inside. That's fucking incredible.
Let me
Yeah, that's
find
so
one.
Breitling.
Let me find one.
You know, I must tell you, I think Breitling has some of the best watch shops there is. You know, they have that man cave. You know, the Sydney Breitling boutique.
Yeah. They've got those bar. They've
That
even
is
got a bar in the boutique.
That is incredible.
They've got a billiard table and a bar and everything. They're fantastic, those boutiques.
The only other brand that comes close is IWC. They got some great boutiques as well.
Yep.
Erwin, do
you
still got your Breguet, don't you, Erwin?
Yep, I still do. Can you see the loom?
Oh wow!
Oh,
There
look
we
at the
go.
loom shot. Yes,
man, look at that
sir.
thing.
Fantastic.
It's like a Christmas tree.
Gee whiz!
Awesome, man.
Okay.
And that's a column wheel chronograph too, isn't it, Erwin?
It is. It is a column wheel chronograph.
That is great.
It's not cheap. What was the special occasion? What made you buy it? Anything's
Well, number
Any
one
kind-
is I really like the Navitimer, but I didn't see any reason that I should actually pull the trigger. And then they told me that they have one in the shop, but it's not on display, which is this one. It's limited edition and it's only limited to 60 pieces only.
Wow.
And 'And, And, 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 So I got a friend of mine to go check it out first before I went, and he said that The dial is very nice. It's a very nice color, very vintage kind of style. It suits me very well because I like, leather goods, vintage, cigars, those kind of style, those kind of vibes, man.
Yeah,
So he
it's so
said,
cool, man.
yeah, I
Oh,
should
when
consider it.
the white part on the dial, Erwin, is just because it's not quite stark white, it's more of a cream. That's just fabulous.
Ah, yes. Yeah, so I thought I have not bought any watches this year. So I thought
Gotta treat yourself. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. I've worked really hard this year, so I thought, yeah, why not? That's
You
it.
know, for the same
Good for
money,
you,
Erwin,
man.
you could have bought the enamel dial off me. I'm teasing you, Erwin.
I might consider. You never know. Wait till I get my
I'm
bonus.
just teasing you. Erwin, that is so beautiful. I must tell you, a Breitling Navi timer, man, that's one of the classic chronographs of all time. You think about it, Speedy, the
Fantastic.
Zenith, and the Breitling. That's the three big chronographs.
Chronograph. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I know there are a lot of people who doesn't like the Navi timer because it's too busy. But I
Oh
think
no,
it's
that's the classic, man.
exactly.
Yeah, that's the whole point of it.
Yeah, it's because it's a slide rule and it's pretty useful. I've used the slide rule before and uh and it really helps. It's really fast.
Man, that's incredible. I'm so happy for you getting this thing.
Thank
So
you,
good.
mate. Yeah,
So
probably
good.
gonna wear this today.
How are you
You're
going to
gonna
wear
wear
it,
the
Erwin? I mean,
Breitling?
Sorry.
what sort of outfit you thinking about wearing that with? I mean, is that the sort of thing you're going to wear to work under a suit or more
I
casual?
can.
pair of jeans?
Well, the thing about this is the beauty about
Yeah.
this is the Breitling is you can wear it.
It's so hot, he's gonna sweat. That's why he wants the rubber, Chief
Yeah,
Tit. It's
I mean, kind of,
fucking
yeah,
so hot. Right, Erwin, I've got the same problem with this bloody Breguet, right? I bought a
yeah,
new strap and I took it out to a restaurant and then I start sweating. I got meat sweats.
yeah.
And I gotta be honest with you. I took it off because I didn't want the bracelet. You know how the strap goes funny?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you
I
had the
didn't want
Explorer
that to
2 with you,
happen.
didn't you?
Yeah, I tell you, but I'm just saying, the problem is because the weather's so hot here, I've just got a brand new leather strap. They start to deteriorate straight away if you're not careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can wear this under the suit, or I can
And you
wear
got the
this like
cap.
my.
They gave you the cap, Erwin?
Exactly. I'm gonna wear the
Yeah.
brown one to suit the down.
Yes, that looks so cool, man.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
the brown one to suit the
Fantastic.
down.
They gave me a white one.
The white cap.
The white cap, yeah. I bought a watch in Athens a couple of months ago, and
Yeah.
it's all white over there because they're all tanned up, sunning themselves. So they got to go with a white.
What
Right.
Breitling did you buy, Chief Tit?
I got the Chronomat with the special Antetokounmpo special edition one that's got like a metallic green face.
Okay.
Chronomat,
It's nice.
right?
It's nice. Yeah. It's
I
nice.
really wanted to get myself a Super Ocean Heritage, Erwin. I really fucking want to get it.
It's not even big money, Arch. That's the sort of thing you should
No.
get.
No, that's exactly it. Look, I've had to, Chief Tit. I've sold $100,000 worth of watches off.
Unbelievable. But you did the right
Well, I
thing
needed
because,
the money, Erwin.
you needed to pay off your car, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's
Look
a
at
very
this
prudent
fucking.
move. Yeah. It's a
This
nice
is
watch,
a very nice.
Archie.
Look at this.
That's great.
Yeah, it's
That's
a nice
lot
watch.
of value for money right there.
Yeah.
Incredible value for money.
It's just beautiful.
That's in US dollars, isn't it, Bateman?
That's correct.
What country is that in?
US.
US. Okay.
Swiss Lux timepieces.
That's fucking a beautiful watch.
That's gorgeous, isn't it?
I could really fall in love with that. That is so beautiful.
Arch, have you got big wrists or small wrists like me and Merwin?
He's got a big one.
Oh, I got pretty big wrists actually. 19 centimeters.
Yeah. Just for reference, Chieftains, my wrist is 16.
16, yeah. I got about 16 and a half. So similar to you, Owen.
Yeah.
Look, I got to tell you, remember the phase we went through? All the watches were so big at one stage.
Yeah.
They're coming back, right? They come back. But for me, I'm always, 5 to 10 years behind the times because I buy secondhand.
Yeah.
So you're buying small?
No, I was buying oversized now. Oversized. Time for me to. That's why I did all the oversized stuff because I could afford it now. See? I'm 10 years behind the times. See?
I'll tell
you
you
know,
what,
in watch terms,
Erwin
you're
has
lucky if
convinced
you
me to
got
get a
big wrists.
Breitling.
You should. And it's Breitling is cool. There you
Very
go. Side by side, both Breitlings.
Awesome,
I love
man.
them. Look at that.
I don't believe in following the trend or the hype. I think you should just buy watches that suit your wrists. And if it's a dress watch, you can probably afford to wear it smaller. If it's a sportier watch, you can afford to wear it bigger.
Yeah.
Right. So there's no such thing as the right way to wear it. It's up to you. So yeah,
100% right, Erwin.
I like this one. I'm going to put the other one in the safe. Got to go to the bank later.
Arch, can I show you a heritage that my wife's got?
Yes.
Go for it.
It's an absolute beauty.
Is it the 38 mil one?
Yeah. And it's the heritage, and it's a special edition sort of forest green thing.
Oh, give us a look.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love it.
That one came with a special tweed green strap.
That's a 36, right?
Yeah, I think it is
38.
36. Is it
38?
38 or 36? It looks a bit. I think it'd be I think it's a 38 actually, Erwin. But
Oh,
I might be wrong. But it's
Green
got that
and
same
gold
look like the
Aussie
one that
colours.
Arch looks. Right?
Green and gold Aussie colours, someone says in the chat. Azza. That's a very Australian name. Fucking Azza, mate.
nice color.
Get on you, mate.
Yeah, Archie. Yeah, I think if your financial is improving, you may consider getting this. Only if it's improving. Yeah.
Yes.
We got a super chat.
Yeah, no. Good point there. Mr. Bark, 5 Rand. Great show, guys. Opinion on Beta Seiko SPB 101J1. We love any Seikos.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
This is the Sumo Prospects.
It's a Sumo, yeah, Prospect.
Yeah. This is cool. It's like
They're
45 mils, I think.
anymore.
Yes, it is.
They're not
45.
cheap.
It's
How much?
45. How much are they?
Let's have a look in Chrono.
What is it, about $1,200 or something for that?
No, I think it's more than that.
No, this is cheap, man. It's like $500-600 US.
Oh, really? Wow. You're talking about pre-owned, right?
Pre-owned.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, you never pay new for a Seiko. Never pay new. Always shop at a discount. You can usually always get like a 10 or like 15 to 20% discount on a Seiko, depending on where you go. Just never pay new. You're getting fisted.
Remember the old version that SKS used to have? The side of the case used to come out like a guard over the top of that crown, and it was almost integrated. It's like crown
the
guards.
Willard.
Turtle. Tortoise. It's the Barge. I did a review on this particular piece with the green dial. You can check out my review if you like. I still stand by it, even though that was done a couple of years back. It's a great watch. It's a very nice watch. Yeah. Just in case you want to know a a bit more detail about this piece. The willet.
Yeah.
Do you mean this?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. This one kind of throws me off because I feel like the proportions are a bit weird. You know, you got this tiny 19mm lug width, and then you've got this real sort of blocky looking case. To me, this is like the Fiat multipler of watches. You know, there's just curves where they shouldn't be. It's a strange one, but it's got an appeal.
Willet?
People like it. This is the Willard, yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently there's a difference between the turtle and the tortoise. Do you know that?
No. What's the
So yeah, somehow I think the shape is kind of similar like
Oh
this.
yeah.
But there is, I think the crown, instead of being at 4 o'clock, it's at 4:30 or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know.
When you look at it from the side, it looks like a turtle, right?
Yeah. So they call this the turtle.
Can I just ask, does Mr. Barch actually dive? You know?
Good question.
See, it kind of looks like a turtle, doesn't it?
Yeah. Turtle shape.
I really like that. You know, Breitling in the Super Ocean, they also do that dark green. I love that dark green color.
Their latest ones are not bad. They're the dark green one.
But Seiko, I got to tell you something. I've been burnt with Seikos. I thought they were so sellable. They used to be so sellable a few years ago, but now the customers are very, very tight ass. You've got a few Seikos, haven't you, Chief Tit?
No, I don't have any actually.
Okay.
I have a few.
They're impossible to sell, Erwin. How,
Yeah,
Bateman, did you move that Seiko of yours?
The 62 MAS one, yes, I managed to move. This one on the right, I was selling for a bit, but I haven't relisted it. I just had too many time wasters, so I haven't bothered. I'm still keeping
are they
it.
yours?
They both were, yes. I sold the one on the left a while ago, and I've still got the one on the right. Yeah.
What did you get for the one on the left?
1,500.
That's pretty good.
What about what I got it for? Yeah.
Was that was hard to get as well, wasn't it?
No, I was like a really spur of the moment sort of thing. There was someone selling one up in Auckland, and I thought, oh fuck, that's a good deal. So I bought it, and yeah. But I ended up having them both, and I thought, oh, I've got to get rid of one of them. There's no point having both of them, both the green and the black. So I got rid of the green one, and I kept the black.
So, Bateman, how do you go about selling a watch privately, like your own personal watch in New Zealand? Is it a Chrono 24 type thing? You go to a
oh, that's a fucking disaster. You know,
there's tell you, private Chief groups. There's Trade Me.
I can't think of anywhere worse to be, Chief Tit, in New Zealand. Fucking tire kickers, stingy fucks. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Cash today, bro.
Literally.
Archie, Mr. Bell has asked if I can post the link of my review on the chat. Do you mind if I do that?
Of course.
I better ask permission first.
Go for it, mate.
Yeah, of course. Anything for Erwin.
Thank you, mate. There you go.
Oh, if you're not a moderator, it won't show. So if you want to put it like in the private chat,
okay.
I can link it. Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a wrench. Erwin's got a wrench, haven't you?
He's got a
how
wrench.
do I do that? How do I use that? I don't know how to use it.
If you've got a wrench, you can post the link and it'll be fine. If you don't, just put it in the private chat.
Okay. I'll just do the private chat.
And there we go. I'll copy and paste that. There we go.
Thank you.
By the way, Chief Tit, a friend of mine gave me this Skeletto del Tempo, you know, the Italian leather goods maker?
Oh, yes.
He gave me this little box, right? He gave this to me. And that's what I actually transported my Breitling in. Sorry, Breguet in. Breguet.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
You got to use. What's the point of fucking having this shit if you don't use it? You know what I mean?
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Yep.
it's going on a trip, getting out the expensive shit that you've bought and using it there and going, yeah, that's it. Having a little cup of coffee and just looking at the stuff.
We got a
Yeah,
super
and
chat here.
it's also got a fantastic inside it there. It's also, I've got the cufflinks. It's got cufflink thing, and you can put a pen in there as well.
Well,
On the other
fantastic.
side, you know, it's just very. I
That's
use this
fantastic.
shit, you know.
Yeah.
We got a super chat, Archie.
Super chat, JD Montreal, $2.80. Big boy, I'm going to watch Time New York. Not at the moment. It's so expensive. Look, I'd love to go. Roy's joining us. I'd love to go, but it's so expensive. I mean, guys, the reason I sold my watch collection, I sold $100,000 Aussie off, was because money isn't good. I didn't sell it off because I don't like them. I sold things off because I had to pay off the Geneva trip. That's the
I thought
reason.
Kessler was going to fly you out to watch Time New York. You got another super chat.
Super chat. JD Montreal, $2.80. Pack your Viking bags and fly out now. You gotta love him. Angelic Slayer, 100 Aussie is like 10 Tommy dollars. There we go. I needed the money.
Jesus.
I mean, seriously, I bought watches to have stuff to talk about, and I thought, you know what? And I was so lucky. I'll be honest with you, the market's retracted. I'm lucky. I got most of my I got my money back. I'm very, very, very fortunate. Because, Erwin, the market's very tough at the moment in Australia.
Yeah.
Did you sell anything to help pay for the Breitling? Did you sell that liquid valve thing you've got? Any of these oddballs, did you have somebody who bought something from you? Tell me this.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I did actually. I did get rid of I did get rid of that HYT.
That was a nice watch. That very
Yeah.
unique.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't spend too much time on my wrist, so I decided to probably just let that go. Yeah.
Did you lose or make money? How did it go? Break even? Tell us what happened.
Yeah, I made. That's all I can
made
share.
Money?
That's all I can share.
Erwin, do you use
made
Chrono
money.
24, the dealers, or
The
how do you
dealers.
go about
I'll go to the dealers.
You go to the dealers, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Steelership. It's a Steelership. He went to the Steelers.
Archie, you know how you were thinking about getting rid of those two Breguets and getting the Vacheron?
Yes.
I'm going to say something very unpopular here, but I don't think either of those watches suit you. I think you should piss them off and get back the Bluesy, because the Bluesy is just you.
Yes.
I lost $2,000 on the
It doesn't
Bluesy.
matter.
You know that?
If you buy it cheap,
Get
now
it back.
you'll make it back.
Get it back. Yeah, man.
It was you. It was you. You know, freaking little, tiny little skinny thing with the white enamel. What is that shit?
Which Vacheron? I didn't hear this. I must have missed that part.
Oh, the patrimony at Watch Connect, I think it was.
Jesus.
Oh, okay. I had to pop in and out of my car. I must have missed that when you guys were going over it.
The sort of thing that you'd wear with a tuxedo once a year, you know?
Yeah, but Archie likes those watches. That's why he had his Calatrava's.
Yeah. But he's a bluesy man, you know? It's just baller.
No, you're right. I completely get it.
I absolutely agree. That's what I've been saying. You know, Archie, you're a bluesy guy. You know, you should just keep the bluesy.
Archie, what about this one on the screen here? What do you think of this?
I love it. It's beautiful.
39 mils?
What do you think?
Rose gold?
I do like that retrograde date he had up there before.
You know what? I prefer that Jaeger LeCoultre in front of us now than that other thing for like 35,000 that Vacheron. This is nicer. And it's less.
Yeah.
It's half the money. You could buy this
I agree
and the
with you. I
bluesy.
really do miss the bluesy. The bluesy, I totally agree with you, Chief Tit. I'm not. You don't have an argument in me, okay? I'm not arguing with you.
Super chats, Archie. Super chats.
Super chat, JD Montreal, $2.80. Are you Archie Luxury or what? Pack your bags. Hey.
One more.
Hey. JD Montreal, $2.80. You need the money, Arch, to fix the dry rot. Fike me dead.
Did they with the bluesies, the anodized bezel ones, did they do those where they had the gold go all the way through the clasp, or did they end the anodized bezel before that?
No, they in the pre-ceramic, the aluminum bezel, they around 2000 they put the gold in the clasp.
Yeah.
So you could get either. The ones with gold in the clasp, I think it's a little bit nicer, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you get one of those, or would you get a ceramic if you were getting another bluesy?
I really like the ceramic.
Okay.
Come on, Archie. This is you, mate.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's
I
see
have the thing for the color of the
That is
anodized
beautiful
blue
watch.
bezel.
That's absolutely gorgeous watch.
That
you
is
know?
fabulous.
That is fucking gorgeous. That.
I tell you what, I think Chief Tit is on the money. You could have this and the bluesy. That's rocking, man. That's it.
But why does it have to have the horrendous power reserve on the dial? Like, I don't understand this.
To kind of balance it out
It
with the
balances
date.
Oh, I love that. The power reserve. It's a reserve de marche. That's fucking gorgeous.
I don't like it when
That's
Seiko
fantastic.
does this either. I
No,
And
this
you
is the
won't-
best
you
one.
won't like-
this and the bluesy, Arch.
You won't like the Grand Seiko then.
Yeah, it's a big issue that I have with a lot of Grand Seikos, is that damn power reserve. Some of them, though, they started putting on the back, which
Yeah.
I like a lot more.
True.
That's fucking.
This is-
I love that watch. How much is it? See that? I think that's a bit expensive. I think that's
15,000.
a
16
little
Aussie.
bit.
16
Well, it's only
Aussie.
2023, but it's a new watch.
Yeah.
Is that Aussie or US?
That's Aussie. Watch Connect.
Hey, what are you
Aussie.
talking about? It's cheap.
That guy's in Sydney. Watch Connect.
I was thinking about getting that Jaeger in from Watch Connect. You know, the one with the that world timer looking thing, that the geographic that you guys looked at yesterday.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
actually thinking about getting that, but then Bateman, you said it was butt ugly, and it turned me off it.
Which one was this?
Oh,
Hang on, let me
God.
find it.
Yeah, but Bateman has no taste. He doesn't like the Pateks with blue dials and diamonds. So
Oh,
go with
this.
that.
Yeah, this. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is.
Heathen.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that thing.
Oh, you got two giant horns on the fucking case. I'm sorry.
The compressor crowns, you don't
I
like.
love that watch. That watch is such good value. I mean, seriously,
It is
as
good
a dive,
value.
I like the regular compressor, but I can't.
But Bateman, have you seen how it actually
it's a
operates?
geographic
Like,
club.
Bateman,
I've
have you
seen how
actually
it
seen how
operates.
you
Yeah,
turn
yeah.
those things and it moves the other hands as you're turning the city? It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I know.
But you're right, it's ugly.
Oh.
See, my head says, wow, it's so impressive. But my heart's just saying, yeah, but it's friggin' ugly. Is it
not
ugly?
one worth considering. Yeah, I'm
I don't
sorry.
even, my issue with these is they're pretty big.
Here you go, Archie.
That's nice.
It's a reverso.
I think that one might be a bit small, but it's a classic
Steel?
size.
25. Yeah.
I love it. It's beautiful. I think it's a bit small, but $10,000 is not cheap either. That's not cheap.
Is that Aussie again?
This is Aussie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still Watch Connect.
Yeah.
You know, I agree. I really like the Master Ultra Thin. That's gorgeous.
Oh, I think there's good Master Ultra things.
That
It's
is
not
absolute
this.
perfection. I totally agree with you, Bateman. That is fucking gorgeous.
You know, the thing is, Arch, I know you say that sort of Jaeger's just a little bit below,
Yeah.
like the Holy Trinity and all that bullshit, but at the same time, I don't know, man. I reckon that I'd prefer that over the Vacheron. And to be frank with you, I'd prefer that over the Patek that you showed us earlier, because the Patek had those windows for the date, and it's all a bit sort of taqwa. I don't know.
Yeah, but Chief, when you
I'm
see
really
these in person and you look at them and stuff, and you put them next to a Patek or a Vacheron or an AP or something, there's just a little bit more in the attention to detail and stuff that comes through on those brands. That's why.
Really?
Mm.
I got to tell you, seriously, with this piece here, I think I prefer my I really prefer my enamel dial. That's such a fucking gorgeous piece. You know, just the enamel is so coin edgy. That watch is just I don't know if I could swap it for that. You know what I mean? Hypothetically. What do you think, Owen? You're a Breguet man.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you have the Brigade already, just, I mean,
Could you do
why
that,
we want
Owen?
why we want to sell that to get this, you know? I mean, they're equivalent. Just keep your Brigade. But Vacheron, don't get
Yeah.
that. No. Unless you really have extra cash. You know, I used to like the Vacheron American, the driver's watch, until
I
I
love the
realized,
American. It's so
1921.
expensive, but
but yeah, until I noticed a big flaw on it, and that really turns me off. You know the one that's the driver's watch, that one that's like tilted one side.
yeah.
What's the flaw?
You don't like
Yeah.
that?
No, I do like the fact that it's tilted. Let's see, we can bring up a picture of that, and I'll when I explain it, you see what I mean.
That's the Vacheron 1921. It's called.
Yeah, American.
No, I really like those.
I like the design as well, but not. I mean, I think Vacheron could, unless there's an explanation to it. Okay, right. Now look at this picture, right? So you know that it's tilted, so it's meant for you to look at
Yeah.
the time and everything while you're driving, while your hands are on the steering,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So it's
Steering
tilted,
wheel.
Very
Yeah.
allegedly.
right? So everything is tilted, but the sub dial, the seconds. You see that?
Mm.
If you zoom into it, you see everything is
No,
tilted
it's
except
Oh
tilted.
yeah, except for the seconds. Yeah.
you see that the 60 is still upright instead of being tilted.
Oh,
Yeah, it's weird.
yeah.
I don't know why they would have
Yeah.
done that.
Okay, that fucked me up there.
Yeah. So the
Yeah.
moment I
No, but
noticed
it's
that, I
in
said, "Oh
line. If you
man."
look at, it's in line with Vacheron. The text on the dial, it's in line with that. You see, that's the reference point.
What text?
You see that?
But what are you
You
saying the
see that
relevance of that
line?
is?
That's what it's in line with. That is in line with the printing.
But see, if I was to set the time on this watch, I would have it tilted, right? And then I'd want to have this seconds like what I think would be fucking 0, but this is 0 up here. It's 60. So that just kind of
And
fucks
by the
me
way,
up.
this
I-
is the
I doubt
37
it
mil one
hacks.
we've got on the screen. This is the 37. They do a 40 and a 37.
Bateman, you wouldn't have to worry about that. There's a 90% chance this doesn't hack. So,
No, yeah.
you know,
Can you
one of the
believe
funny
that my
ones.
Breguet actually hacks? Your Breguet hacks, doesn't it, Owen?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Which is unusual for a manual wind watch. It hacks.
Yeah, it
Also,
does.
Vacheron put a hacking movement in the 222, which doesn't have a seconds hand, and then advertised for like months on its page for the watch when it came out that it had hacking seconds, because they
I should
just
love to
copied the
feature that.
movement text over, which was hilarious.
Can I ask a ridiculous question here?
Go
Do
for it.
you think there'd be the propensity that you'd look down at that, glance down at that watch for a second, and although it says 10 past 10 right now, that you'd glance at it and for a second you'd think, oh, it's 11:15?
Yeah.
No.
No, because I'd grab my phone out of my pocket and check the time on that while wearing my watch, as I normally do.
But I think
you wouldn't bother dialing.
That's
it's
fair.
the writing that
Which is
makes
funny.
you
I set all my
realise-
watches, but I look at the phone.
Yeah, but Arch, I need
It's the
glasses
writing.
to see writing nowadays.
the angle of the writing that lets you set the reference point.
222.
Yeah, that's a
These are
Tudor,
fucking
Tudor
overpriced, I
Royale.
think. Do you
These are
like these,
fucking-
Erwin?
Gorgeous.
Not the 222. I mean, the only Vacheron now that I may consider is probably the overseas. I mean, they do in a way. They are trying to give back to the community. I mean, if you were to currently get the new 222, no, sorry, not the 222, the overseas, you've got a bracelet, you've got a rubber, and I think you've got altogether three straps.
The thing that bothered me about the new 222 is Vacheron still uses the 920. Why the hell did they put their version of the 920 into the new 222? And I think they're the only one out of the Holy Trinity that still uses the 920 because AP stopped, as far as I'm aware. But the 920 is still the base of like their perpetuals and stuff, and they use it in some of their ultra slim dress watches.
So what's your view on it then?
But I like the fact that they brought it back as close as they did. The movement bothers me a bit. And my favorite of the overseas is the new retrograde moon phase.
So guys, is this the sort of watch they bring back and it'll be now a staple part of their offerings from year to year, or is this something where they bring it back for a while, then they get rid of it, then they're going to bring something else back?
I don't know. They've kept a lot of things in the Historiques catalog for a long period of time, and it's kind of unpredictable, I think. And
It's
some stuff
interesting there.
comes and then it goes quickly, and then other stuff is in there forever that you wouldn't expect.
Yeah.
I know what Mike the Snake would say about this watch. He would say, "Oh, the blue is so it's deep, but the moon phase and the retrograde muddies it up. Oh, I just want to dive in it. Oh, chingao."
I still haven't seen one of these in person.
It is good photography, isn't it?
It's great.
Well, I mean, yeah, but is that what it looks like in person? I don't know. You made the colors pop a lot, but it's often non-representative of like, the watch in any kind of normal lighting.
Yeah, Roy, that's what I'm getting at. I'm wondering whether it really looks like that,
I will say the depth of the blue on the normal overseas styles and stuff in person is really nice,
Oh, yeah.
But like when you guys were looking at the brown Cartiers and going, "Oh, this is just like too much." Like the watch doesn't look like that in person. It just doesn't.
Nate O says, Mike is watching this.
Yeah, we love Mike.
Yeah.
And he is right. This is a beautiful blur.
You want Mike to come back?
Fantastic.
It's all good.
Absolutely fantastic.
Mike, if you're watching this, please come back, Mike.
I prefer the blue on the bluesy.
The bluesy.
That's fair enough.
There's a nice bluesy for sale for around about 18.5 grand in Sydney somewhere at the moment. It's got the rehord as well.
Ceramic or non-ceramic?
I think it was like your one, Arch. Wasn't your one around about 2009-ish or something?
But he wants a ceramic.
I had a few. The one I just sold, I lost money on, was ceramic, actually. That was a 40 mil ceramic.
I don't think this is the ceramic. I think this is the one just before the ceramic.
Yeah.
See, I always thought that
$2 for Bateman's Mike the Snake Impression Fund.
Oh, thank you, man. Oh, chingao.
I always thought the anodized dial, played better with the blue sunburst than the ceramic. Yeah, the anodized, whatever, timing bezel, I should say.
On the bluesy, you mean?
Yeah, I just felt like it worked better with the sunburst blue. Just for some reason, the way that those two played together in the light, to me, I just like it more than the ceramic.
Yeah, I don't like the ceramic. I don't think it's. I think the concept of the bluesy is more of an antiquated thing, and so it should be pre-ceramic, if you know what I mean.
I mean, I guess, I don't know.
It's sort of an 80s look. Do you know what I mean? So putting ceramic on it is like, I don't know.
You know, the thing is, it's not the ceramic I love about it on the ceramic version. It's the improved clasp.
The glide
The
lock,
solid
yeah.
and the clasp itself. I mean, you know, even my Explorer 2, I got the 42 mil. It's that clasp. That's the whole thing about it. It's not a fucking pressed piece of steel. You know what I mean?
It's
Like
not a piece of
really
tin looking
soft.
thing. Yeah.
You get that
you know
easy
what I
link
mean?
extension as well. I like the easy link extension. I've got the same thing on my one. So, but I do
It
like
looks
the
like
glide lock.
It looks beautifully milled. I've got the newer version of yours, Arch, in the Explorer 2, the 226. It's gorgeous.
They're a great watch. I think look, the problem is these bluesies are expensive, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
You wait another few months, who knows?
It's
I don't know. I reckon that
You know
about a
what?
2009 one would be good for about 18
I think I
grand.
prefer two-tone is a little bit hard to. I actually think I prefer the steel. Steel is just fantastic, you know.
Yeah.
I think if I got a sub, I'd probably get a no-date sub.
Yeah.
I wish I would have bought one
fucking-
of those as my first Rolex. I'd still have it if I had bought that. Instead, I bought the Deep Sea.
You bought the what? Sorry.
The Deep Sea Dweller. I was between
Deep
that
Sea.
and I was between that and the No Date sub, just because I never really liked the Cyclops on the sports watches, and the Deep Sea didn't have it, and then the No Date didn't have it, and I don't know. The Deep Sea was never comfortable. Amazing glass though.
What about the Sea Dweller though?
The regular Sea Dweller.
The regular Sea Dweller, the 4000, the little bit older one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
quite
well,
as
I mean, I
beastly.
guess I was
Sea
getting it
Dweller
new at the
4000.
time, so I mean, you know, the Deep Sea had just come out, and so I really wasn't considering that at the moment.
Yeah.
This was back in like 2013.
Because they're here in Australia, they're a pretty good buy at the moment, the Sea Dweller, the early 2000 Sea Dweller. You can get those
They're
under
a fantastic
15,000 now.
buy.
They're under 15 grand now,
Yeah.
which is, and that's Australian dollars. So that's good buying, considering overall, objectively, it's a better watch than the Seamaster, than the Submariner.
And it's more or less the same, right? The same size.
Yeah, it's
Well,
basically
different
exactly the
dimensions.
same
It's
size.
slightly thicker on the Sea Dweller.
It's thicker. It's
Yeah.
thicker, but it's, and it just
Yeah,
doesn't
but isn't
have
it
that
like
Cyclops.
something like half a millimeter thicker? It's like you got to get calipers out to actually tell.
Let me check.
I don't know, Arch, is it? How much thicker is it, Arch, the old Sea Dweller than the Submariner? A lot thicker?
The glass is a mil thicker.
It's like 14.5 on the 16600, and then if we compare like the 14060, I think that's a lot. That's a bit slimmer.
Yeah, but if it's all on the glass, then you don't really notice it.
And so the 14060 is 12 to 12.3 millimeters. So there's a bit of a
It's a
difference.
pretty
there.
big difference.
Yeah.
But I could never get the Submariner because I've got the 1975 model Tudor Submariner date, which is my first ever watch when I was 19. So, and I've kept that. So I could never get the
They're
Rolex
worth a lot of
version.
money now. They were nothing watches. You could buy
Yep.
you could buy them for $1,000 or $2,000, and now
Yep.
they're fucking valuable. That's
They're
a
big money. They're
you
more
know.
expensive than the equivalent Rolex. You know?
Oh, maybe
they're
not
rarer.
quite, but because they're
Well-
plastic. They are plastic. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Fair point. Fair point.
And I could never get the
But you'd never
Rolex one
sell it,
because
would
I'd feel
you?
like
Would
I'm.
you ever sell that?
No, I got it when I was 19. That's why would I sell that? And I'd feel like a Jezebel if I did go and get the Rolex version. You know, you feel like you're betraying it.
Mm.
So that's why I'd only ever get the Sea Dweller, because it's got that slight point of difference.
Yeah.
The sentimentalities of watch owning.
Exactly. That's it.
So
that's what you need.
This
to
is what
do.
you need, Archie. This is what you need, mate.
Look at that thing.
That's fucking beautiful.
All right, guys,
It-
I've
it
got to
does-
make a move. I'll
Erwin,
say my
thanks
goodbye.
for coming on,
Good to
man.
see you,
we
man.
love you.
Cheers, man.
Congrats
See
on
you
the
later.
Breitling. Enjoy the Breitling, brother.
Thanks, Chief. Thanks, Chief.
Congrats on the-
Bateman,
See you
Roy,
later.
Archie.
Bye,
Take
Erwin.
care,
Guys in the chat. Bye-bye.
See you, Aaron.
Arch, I've got to go too. I've got to drop off one of the boys to basketball training.
No worries, man. Thanks for coming on. Great chatting watchers.
Yeah, it was lovely.
And,
Thank you very much for having me.
Thanks for hopping on, man.
No, what? Anytime. You know what? I really want to get a Tudor. I want to get a Tudor Black Bay. That's what I think. I'm looking at more affordable choices, to be honest.
58?
With you.
It gives you
54?
options,
Not
Arch,
sure.
you know.
Not sure yet. Not sure.
It gives you a
68?
lot more options, you know. You're still in the game when you're doing it. You can't just spend 30 grand on one watch and then have nothing left to buy anything at all.
Exactly. I really do love the Tudor Black Bay. The 41 mil.
Yeah. You
Oh,
could get,
yeah.
you could get the Tudor Black Bay, and also I think you could get that in addition to that Breitling that you're looking at.
Yeah.
What do you think of the new
Yeah.
68? This is 43 mils, Archie.
That's good for Arch. 'cause it's big.
43 mils.
It's huge.
Good for Arch.
My God, it's huge.
It's perfect for you.
That
I
is
don't
perfect,
mind
yeah.
that dial. That's kind of cool.
I actually really love the monochrome and the new burgundy on the Jubilee. I love those two.
Oh yeah, isn't that great, Bateman? They're fantastic.
Not
Well,
not
they
the
have that-
58, like the new 41. That's perfect. I love that one.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you for coming on.
Thanks for
Come
hopping on,
again,
man.
please.
No
Take
worries,
care, mate.
guys. Bye.
There you
What a
go.
great guy to come on. It's great to talk watches, enthusiasm. That's what we like to do, is get these punters on who haven't been on, talk about their love of the hobby.
That's it, man.
If only Roy had got the two-tone bluesy, he would be complete. He wouldn't be such cynical guy, would you, Roy?
No, I'd be far less cynical if I had the two-tone bluesy. Although
But
maybe I need
Roy-
to buy and sell a bunch of these burgundy Tudors.
Roy,
Maybe that'd
let's
make me
face
happy.
it, Roy. If the biggest mistake you've made in life is buying or selling a few watches, your life isn't too bad.
Yeah, no, I'll do all right.
I like
so.
this new one. 13.6 mils thick. They've given it the Jubilee, the T-fit clasp.
Yeah.
This is fucking awesome because they used to be a little bit thick, I think, and now they've improved the thickness and they've put it on the Jubilee. I'm not too fond of the Jubilee, but I do like that they've improved the thickness.
Yeah. No, I haven't
Beautiful
seen
watch.
it on the Jubilee. But...
And these are quite affordable as
But I'm
well.
really
you know?
looking at, I got to be honest with you, Bateman.
Mm.
Those bluesy, that's $20,000 watch, Aussie, right? 20,000. I mean, fuck. And the last time, I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of jinxed. I lost $2,000 on my last on the bluesy. I lost $2,000.
You might have to come crawling back, Archie. Get your mojo
Although-
back. Get the bluesy.
If you had a bluesy and you had to get rid of your Breguets to do it, you'd have only sports watches at that point, huh?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have anything dressy.
You're right. I love the sports. I love my Pam, but I got to tell you, Roy, I love my Pam.
I mean, I have a
But I got
Pam as
that.
well, so I understand that.
I definitely get a bluesy again. I got to tell you, I'm not against the bluesy. I would definitely get one again. I just needed the money. And the watch market's very bad. Very, very, very tough at the moment.
No, I mean, and the watches that went up the most will come down the most. And I don't think the bluesies they went up, but they never really went up that far. So I'm not sure how far they have to drop.
Yeah, Bluesy's a wonderful watch, but that could be a one and done, you know.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Mind you, I got so many. I honestly have some beautiful watches. I got to be grateful for what I've got.
Yeah.
And go Gophers.
Yeah.
Go
That
Gophers.
is a nice
33,
Patek.
$2. Blue dial 5396, non-diamond, or green dial 5205R.
I'm going with the 5396 all day.
I'm
That's
going
me
with the
personally.
5205R. That is fucking
5205
gorgeous.
is the sector. Yeah, I like the sector dial more.
That watch is so, the sides on this watch, it's got the sculptured sides. It's fucking gorgeous. But that's a lot more expensive. Isn't the 5205R so much more expensive?
Yeah,
I mean, probably with the green dial, especially at this point.
Yeah, the green. I'm not a big fan of. The green dial doesn't really do it for me. You know, the cheapest dial you get is the gray or the white with the black, you know?
Yeah. I don't like that gray dial on it, unfortunately.
I don't mind it. I don't love the green so much more.
Yeah. No, I mean, you know, rose with any kind of dark dial I tend to like, especially with the rose you know, sectors. It just really pops.
Okay, so we've got 52.6 on the 5205. This is searching low to high.
That's
and
not
then
cheap.
For the 5396, we're sitting at 48. So I don't know,
think you
man.
can get them a lot cheaper than that.
Yeah.
Because the standard white dial one is 40 grand, isn't it? 30 grand. 30 fucking thousand.
Yeah. What's the rose one that's not a green dial though? What's the cost on that?
Hang on a second.
Actually, what's the cheapest? 5205. That's what Roy's saying. What's the cheapest?
Well, the cheapest is the one that you said. It's the white gold with the white and gray.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't hate that. JJ's got that. I don't hate that. I know you don't like it, but it's not fucking 28. What a bargain. See, I could learn to love it at that price.
Or for just a few more, aren't you? You can get this.
Yep. I think the 5205 is a better watch, but
each to their own.
The 5205 came out later. It's slightly more sporty. I think it's more valuable, but personally, the 5396, the proportions, the bezel, it is to fucking die for. That is one of the most beautiful looking watches of all time. I can't fight you, Bateman. That is beautiful. And I love the it's not that I hate the sector dial. I love those Delphine hands. Look at the Delphine hands, Bateman.
I know. They're great.
It also has those dart markers to go with it. With the they pop really nice in
those markers are gold. Those are rose gold markers.
Yeah, no, but what I mean is they're like they're pointed, so the way they catch light.
Yeah.
You know.
You see, I really prefer the day in the month position of this as well, instead of the 5205, which has got it at like 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. No worries.
Oh, it's funny, Bateman. I prefer the other one. This one, on I don't know, it's just slightly closer together than I would prefer on the other one.
Fair enough. That's fair enough.
I mean, I love that positioning. It just seems a touch too close together, like if it were ideal. What I like about this one is just when you get it in like a low light scenario where like a bar or something like that, and you roll it, just the way the light plays off of the sector rings and the markers and stuff is really nice.
Yeah.
And you got to have the dark dial in order to have it do.
I also like the these sort of pyramids at 12 o'clock. These little dial indice things. These are beautiful.
Yeah.
That said, yeah, I guess for me personally, I'm still more partial to the 5396. I mean, either one you get, if you're wearing one of these, you're doing pretty well. Let's be honest here.
Oh, for sure. I also think, Archie's right. I do prefer the case on the other one, a bit better. It's not sharp, but even though it's not sharp, where they have like the scalping out of the lugs is quite nice.
Yep. I can quickly pull that up. Yeah, there you go. It is well done. I do actually prefer the case on this one as well. Those are like 2 pumps, I think, for adjusting the mechanism. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I want to say before they did the green dial, it was a brown dial, if I'm not mistaken. And then the more expensive of the white gold is blue dial.
Yeah.
But no, I'm surprised though that you don't like. I can understand not liking diamonds on a men's watch, but with the way that Patek does it as the indices,
it's not that I don't like.
Unless you're looking for it, you don't even notice that they're diamonds. Like your average person would have no idea.
No, hang on. Like I never said that I don't like them. It's just my preference. Like I think this was really with the 5396 is the perfect example. Well, at least in my opinion, I think this to me, this watch right here, this is elegance, right? But when you put the blue dial on it, when you add the diamonds, I think it just makes it a little bit more loud. It sort of takes away from that elegance. I didn't say I didn't like it. I just think
so. The only retort that I would have to that is, again, we are looking at pictures, and so I have not seen it in person, so I can't say how it comes across. But like, for instance, the 40th anniversary Nautilus, I thought that the diamonds and then the dial, I thought it would look terrible. And then when I saw it, I was like, oh, I can't even tell that those are diamond markers. And there's no way you can see that text on the dial unless you like bring it up to your eyeball.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
And so that's the only thing I would say is until you see it in person, like I have just learned over and over and over again that these internet pictures are not accurate representations. Like the most recent case for me being the texture on the Sky Dweller, or not Sky Dweller, the texture on the Land Dweller.
Yeah, yeah, of course, right. But then again, I'm also a guy who likes to photograph my watches, so.
So
I guess
so you would be using them a little bit different than most.
Yeah. I can understand though. It's definitely going to look a lot different to the naked eye than on like a photograph. I do agree with that. That's sort of what photography does. It sort of brings out the best in certain features, and you're really just trying to capture certain.
What's your artistic taste on it? You're choosing the lighting, you're choosing the lens, you're choosing the focus. I mean, it's all your artistic choices to bring out what you like in your subject matter that you want to highlight.
Yeah, so that's exactly it.
Absolutely love this watch, by the way, guys. The blue baguette dial. Fuck, that is just. I'm sorry, Bateman. I that is absolutely beautiful. However, the price, $60,000. OC has that watch. It is gorgeous. $60,000.
Yeah,
it's a lot of money. I find it hard to pay that much when you can get one that's almost as nice for $30,000.
That's funny. When I was in Patek in Vegas too, I was talking to him about various things, and I'm like, oh yeah, and I really like the new salmon dial inline perpetual, and they were they were like, oh yeah, you can even get that as your first Patek now. Like, oh, it's very generous of you allowing me to initially spend $100,000 with you guys. Thank you. I appreciate you saying I could do that.
$100,000. It's a lot of money, isn't it, Roy?
Yes, a lot of money for sure.
You could buy a Ferrari for that, can't you? Secondhand, decent Ferrari.
I don't know if you could get a decent one for that, but you could probably get a Ferrari for that. So I mean,
Would you get
you'd
a
probably
Ferrari
have
or a
to get.
Perpetual, Roy? Ferrari would be a lot more fun, wouldn't
it? I don't know. I've had sports cars and I've had supercars. I don't need to do that anymore. I'd probably get.
You've had Ferrari?
Not a Ferrari, no, but
Corvette.
The last decent Ferrari that was fun that you could get for a reasonable price. I don't know if they're still but about a year ago, you could still get a 360 for a reasonable price if you could tolerate the F1 transmission.
Fuck that.
Yeah, no, I've heard.
F1 transmission. You want a gated shifter? Gated shifter, Roy.
I agree. It's just they double the price. So, but
hey, we've got JD.
Hello,
JD.
Bateman.
Good to see you, JD.
How are you going?
Hello, how you going? Yeah, all is well. Sun's out, Sydney, Saturday.
We heard the weather's bastard in Sydney.
Protesters. Well, it has been, but thankfully it's gotten back to as it should be, sort of in spring. But it did rain just relentlessly. You would have seen probably some stuff on the news, like some of the main streets of Sydney was like a river, briefly, but it's fine today, as you can see. But there are helicopters overhead. There's a big protest that's about to kick on, I think.
What's the
we'll avoid
protest
that.
on?
I think it's, I don't know, a lot of Aussie flags and stuff. I don't want to comment on that sort of stuff. Hot button issues and all that.
Good. Oh, where's he gone?
What happened?
Oh.
The nanny state got him.
Heard him talking bad about Aussie pride, and they cut his internet.
What happened? See, this is Archie's nanny state. They got him already.
I mean, that's remarkable right there. He couldn't even get all the way through that sentence.
Yeah. Holy shit. I'm doing a wee bit of reading. I think it might be like an anti-immigration protest or something. I could be wrong. So I can imagine there's going to be some Aussie patriots out in force today. Anyway. There goes JD, never to be seen again.
Yeah, just keep an eye out on the newspapers to find out what happened.
He's been deported, yeah.
He's
back.
He's back.
If you get deported from Australia, you go to Tasmania. How does that work?
Yeah, it doesn't work. Sorry about that.
What happened?
We
Some
thought
angry
they got you.
protesters hurl stuff at you.
No, they're further uptown. We can head in that direction if you want to have a look.
Whereabouts
We'll
are
walk in
you?
this
This is
direction.
so beautiful. Whereabouts are you?
You know where I am. I'm at the Botanic Gardens, so I'll just flip the camera around and try not to stuff it up like I did last time.
That's so beautiful.
Amateur hour, back camera. Just won't get on over here. There we go. There we go. There you go, Sydney. I have bought a new watch, Arch, that you're not going to be happy about, but I can't show at the moment. It's the opposite of a Breguet. You're the complete polar opposite to a Breguet. That's what I've got. So I'll show you next week when I pick it up. Is it what? Cheap.
Is it a cheapie? Cheap watch?
No,
Cheap
no, I
watch?
wouldn't consider it cheap. No, but it's not.
How much was it?
Even it comes down to money with you, doesn't it? It's
Sorry?
in the 10 region.
Did you buy an Hublot? What's the opposite of a
What did you
Breguet?
buy?
Well, you'll find out next week, and you could let me know what you think of it.
Is it a major brand?
Yeah. But it's
Grand Seiko?
Okay. He bought a Hublot.
No. Oh God, can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? That'd be
Breitling?
Did you
terrible.
buy it from Cove?
No.
It's another Breitling.
What's the occasion? What's the occasion?
I just felt like it. boost my ego. No, it's like once a year, you know. I think, yeah, that's all right.
It's
Again, I'm
definitely a
trying to.
Breitling.
No, 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 that's
Last year you
not
got the Explorer too, didn't you?
correct. Yeah, correct. So it's square. Let's say that's all I'm saying. It's a
Tag
square
Heuer.
case. It's a it's a square case,
It's a Monaco.
and it's
You
not
bought
a
it new or
Qantas.
second hand?
Second
New or
hand.
second hand?
Well, it's
Yeah.
a 2025 brand new, but it's second hand.
He got a Monaco.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You got a
So
Monaco?
yeah.
Caliber
If you
11?
have fuck, there's no stopping you guys. Caliber 11, I did try on, but they're a little bit too thick. They're 15 mil thick. So if you look up the Tag Heuer site, Bateman, it's a
Yep.
black skeleton one that has sort of the Patronus blue subdials on it. It's
Pull
that
it
if you
up. Let
have
me
a look.
find this thing.
It's pretty much the last listing if you go Monaco on the Tag Heuer site. It's the very last one at the bottom right. It's the
Yep.
same in
Hang
New
on.
Zealand. I got it, I
Uh,
guess 7,000 less than retail, which I think is pretty good for brand new.
Trying to find
It's
it.
going to be polarizing for sure. Yeah, it's the black
Good on you,
black
man. Good on
case.
you. As long as you're enjoying yourself, that's all I can say, okay?
Thank you, mate. Thank you. I know you're not happy because it's titanium and PVD coated, so it's a nightmare for you. But I think it's
Fucking
cool. I know
Oh, I
it's
think
a
I found it.
disaster.
I think
It's
I
a
found it.
No,
disaster.
but you know, you got to buy what you like, JD. You got to buy
Yeah,
what you
I
like.
am. I
JD has
like
got
that.
yellow hands.
No, but it's the same sort of range as that. So it's red hands and it's got like
Red
blue
hands.
subdials.
Oh,
Yeah, it's got
okay.
blue,
Hang on
like
a second.
Patronus blue subdials on it.
I'm trying to find this thing. Hang on.
Yeah, there's a whole stack of them that look the
There's
same that
so
are
many,
skeleton
yeah.
eyes. Yeah, there's so many. It's like shit. It's like entering Seamaster territory, isn't it? Or
Yeah.
Speedmaster. They've just got so many variations on the one watch that sells, you know. So you can't blame them about, I guess.
Oh, red hands and blue subdials.
Yeah, that's it, mate.
Okay, one
It's all
sec.
black
I've got it.
case.
It's like a sort of teal blue, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
That's it. That's it. That's it. So
Far
again,
out. Beautiful.
That's
cool.
the same
polarizing.
color. That's the same color as the wheels on my mother's Yamaha.
That's what I was hoping for. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
That's
cool.
gorgeous. That's
I
gorgeous.
think it's
That's
cool.
gorgeous. I love that skeletonized part too, don't you?
Yeah, it's sort of like to a lesser extent, but that friend of mine who
So
got
what's the
that.
hold up? Why don't you have it now? What's the hold up?
Nothing. I just purchased it via wire transfer, and
Look how
they're
it
not in
syncs
the
to my
office.
time. It syncs to my home time there. That's cool.
Yeah, isn't that clever? That's
you
one
can
thing
even
that's pretty clever.
use the pushes. That's
Yeah.
fucking cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Saves a lot of money just using that version. So
What's
that's
retail
good.
on it there? What's retail in Kiwi there? What's retail?
20,000.
Fuck. So what did he pay for it, JD?
Oh, I got it for 10.
No, but what did he pay for it?
What do you mean? What did he pay for it? I got it. It's a
When he
dealer in
bought it
Sydney.
new.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Well, it's a second-hand dealer in the city.
Okay.
So who
Fuck,
knows?
someone's
If he's
taking
just
a bath. That's a beautiful
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah, I think so.
Which
It
dealer?
sits.
Which dealer?
Halewood Peters, I think they're called.
Oh, I've never dealt with them.
Yeah, no, he was fine. He was good. He was straight away on the WhatsApp. He was good. So that should be a bit of
Good
fun.
on you, man. That's a fucking beautiful color.
Yeah, I think so. It's the best colorway, I think, out of all of them. I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Fuck, that's cool. I like
Good
that.
on you, man.
Yeah, I think it is. It's again,
And
it's
you
a
really
bit
look after
polarizing.
your watches anyhow. You
Yeah,
know?
that's part of the thing, man. Like I've got to have them. If I buy them secondary, they've got to be close to mint, within reason. You know, I'm a bit pedantic about scratches and stuff.
Oh,
Oh, it's getting
congratulations,
hot.
man.
Thanks, man. I'll show it next week.
Awesome.
Next week.
I'm really impressed, man. That's fantastic news.
Something different. Something different. So I really should sell something if one's coming in. I might sell something else. Let's not have too many. Oh God, it's hot. I'm running. Oh God, I'm not fit. Going up this hill. It's a bit different when you're doing this gonzo stuff. You can't just sit down and go, oh my God, death, I'm unfit. Bloody hell.
And it's hard work walking and talking at the same
It's
time.
hard, man.
It is.
Well,
Yeah, man.
yeah, exactly. Well, he's got other things he has to worry about, doesn't he?
No, he's
Not
got a
that
lot on his
bad area
plate.
of town. Bad area of town. It's pretty safe here. It's good to see spring finally out. So we do have October. There's a car show in October out, so I'll do the gonzo on. They annoy people who just want to talk about hand engraved balance clocks. But end of October, there's a German car show at the end of October. I'll live stream from, and we can look at the
Fantastic.
vans and stuff.
Awesome.
So everything's going all right over there, Arch. The food's good.
Fantastic
Plenty to eat.
news.
Yeah. Let's cross here.
Sydney looks beautiful. That looks absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice this time of year. I'll take you up to the protest before I go. If you want to have a look, there's cops everywhere. I was thinking before that the gimbal looked a bit suspect in my pocket, like it could look like something else, if you know what I mean. I was like, oh, fuck, don't grab your gimbal too quickly.
Mm.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful.
I think there's another watch show on next weekend. Not this year, next weekend. I think there's a financial review watch time show in Sydney where they have all the boutiques open and stuff. I might have a look at that.
Yeah, I think I was down for last year's show of that.
Oh, right, okay. They're all sort of preparing for that,
It
but it's a bit
wasn't
of a
that
pain.
good.
No, well, it's like, what are they showing exactly? I mean, it's just
You
the
can walk
boutiques
in
that are open
anyhow.
with canapes. Yeah, exactly. But that's what I said to her. I went to the new Grand Seiko store that's reopened after a refurb, and I asked them about the watch event with the fin review, and you have to be like a subscriber now with a fin review to actually get an invite. And it's like, well, is there anything stopping me that morning from just walking in? And she's going, no.
Yeah.
Well, then what's so I'll just walk in. That's fine. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah. So up here in a block is where all the action is. But again, there's no one doing anything. Everyone's peaceful. It's just people with flags. You know, it's nothing much to see. I got my studio underdog on. Another polarizing watch. Pizza time.
Yeah.
The pizza, yeah.
Pizza time. Still enjoying that.
That's the way.
Yeah. So what's happening,
Good on you
Bateman,
for
watch-wise?
I like the fact that you go out there and enjoy yourself there, JD.
Yeah, of course. Got to do that.
Fucking, I've had to do a bit of selling off, you know. Hopefully
Yeah, I
I've
know.
stemmed the tide.
Yeah, I saw your
I think some of my pieces were so dear, but you know, JD.
You can never like anything that you've purchased, you know, the last few years, most, if not the majority of them, you're going to lose money on now because things have changed so dramatically. I don't need to tell you that. So as long as they're not taking a monumental bath, that's okay. As you said, it's life.
Actually,
you can't.
Actually, out of selling all the pieces I did, I can tell you honestly, right?
Yeah.
I actually gained $450.
That's fantastic because that's so unheard of. And it helps that you are who you are. And
I
you've got stuff
took a bath
from Dave and stuff.
The only watch I really lost money on was the damn.
I like this. This is
two-tone
Easy
Bluetooth.
Company.
Can you believe that?
Bush Pig.
Easy.
Bush Pig for Easy. Bush Pig.
Bush pigs, yeah.
Bush Pig.
Oh, you maggot.
It'd be funny to go to lunch with, I reckon. I'd love to see Easy in Sydney. If he ever turns up, we'll take him to lunch. We'll go and say that for sure. He's mad.
He's a crazy guy.
Insane.
I saw your JLC compressor in the Vintage Watch Co window in the Strand still, Arch.
Yeah, 25,000. Did you see the price?
No, I didn't. They should have something out there. Like, I remember the first time I started to go to see Cove in the city when he was on is it Elizabeth Street? You know, when he was Sydney Watch Exchange. I remember going in there the first time, and in the window he had the IWC Ingenieur that you had, as owned by ArchieLuxury written next to it, and the picture of you on the wall. I go, man, that's crazy. There it is.
Wow.
Yes. That was a nice piece, that Ingenieur. That's cool. I like that. How does that differ? Like the older ones, like the one that you had compared to a new? So the new Ingenieur, that movement's really generic, isn't it? In the new one compared to the old one that you had. The Ingenieur that you had, the IWC Ingenieur that you had, that was superior in the movement, wasn't it? To the new ones
because it was the bigger one. It was the bigger one because it had the in-house. But you know what? They're so fucking overpriced, those Ingenieurs. I think.
Yeah, I can't justify it. I do really like it.
18,000. You're looking,
but that's so much
crazy money.
And at the moment, there's not enough of them around for it to be. I think Cove had one for 14 in that. That was the green dial one, the original one, not the new Formula One thing. And that's still too much.
Yeah.
For what it is, even though I do like it. Okay, you got police.
Super chat, Archie.
Super chat. Here we go. Esoteric $2. World class Gonzo. Thanks, Jay.
Thanks, man. It's a bit boring, I know, but it's all I got at the moment. It's just the sun's out.
It's awesome,
spring.
man. It's always a blessing.
That's all we can do. I should have better visual stuff. I've pre-ordered the iPhone 17 Pro Max.
Oh,
because
cool.
I noticed some comments the other day when I did the live stream, and I blame myself when I had all those watch nerds from Sydney City there. I was doing a close-up of the watches, and my camera work was really, really wobbly after 4 coffees that morning, and it was fucking freezing. So the new camera supposedly got proper image stabilization on all 3 lenses, so the telephoto work should be more solid. I think Green Man said I was looking like Catherine Hepburn with the wobbles, which is the funniest shit ever. So I've got to get new technology to stop that. That's so funny. The guys in the chat, that's so hilarious, man. And particularly when they're coming after you, that's the funny stuff. I love it. So having said that, we're still going to get the new iPhone. We've got to get better technology for the close-ups of the watches. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Some police horses. There we go. Hey. Horses.
I got to be right back 1 second. Sorry.
No worries.
The Jazz hasn't been stolen from his garage. Keep an eye on that. The yellow one's rare. Really rare. So there you go. St Mary's Cathedral and the horses. There's nothing happening here. Everyone's fine. There's nothing going on. This is fine.
No.
Ask them what watches they like. What's your favorite one and done? That sort of thing.
Yes. What watch?
You can get into all sorts of trouble. All sorts of trouble. Archibald Fountain.
That's right, Archibald Fountain.
That's it, mate.
That's a nice park, that park.
It's beautiful. I'll take you past the tag. We'll see if you can see the watch and get to walk past it. Oh, Patriots here. No problems. No violence. There's lots of flags. That's good. Nothing. Just only flags. I'm going to walk past here. Oh. No problems. We've got the chess game down here. See the guys are playing the chess in the park. Never learnt chess. Never could do that. barely learnt checkers, so there's no one playing. The city's pretty quiet, so I guess that everyone's going, oh, bugger this. Because it just, when there's a lot of people for protests, it just buggers up the public transport, which I don't blame people going, oh, I don't want to deal with it. Don't want to deal with it. There's so many around, Jesus. There we go. Just trying not to run into
what are they protesting?
Nothing in particular. They just got Aussie flags out, so that's provocative for some people. You know how it is nowadays. It's all fine. Nothing going on. We'll walk past Cape Hoya and stuff. Let's do that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So how's like the city? Like, so you're near Auckland, Bateman. Like, what's your major city? You're North Island, right?
North Island. Yes.
I don't know
No,
that
that's
much
all
about
right.
New Zealand outside of Lord of the Rings.
Yes, the major city would be Auckland. I haven't been there in a long time. It's a couple hours drive for me, but yeah, it's usually quite expensive, just to be there.
Yeah, well, Archie did that famous stuff.
He did.
How shitty Auckland is.
Yeah. And the women are all rugged up. They're all rugged up.
They have a special photo of him at coming through at the airport.
Yeah.
Do not serve this man. Do not serve this man. We'll cross here.
That's exactly.
Oh, there's the worst new boutique that opened here in Sydney, and I feel sorry for the guys who work there. Is Frank Muller, which just opened across the road. Can you imagine working in the Frank Muller boutique? It's got to be a long day standing around. Who on earth walks in there and says, yes, please, I'll have a brand new Frank Muller, thank you. Crazy hours, thank you. All gold.
Yeah.
All gold. That's ill-advised. This is the new Omega boutique that opened on Market Street recently. There's two Omega boutiques within 2 blocks of each other. It's like, why are they doing this?
You're joking. They must close the other one down in Martin Street.
No, it's still there. That's still there. It's still operating. So they got
any
this one.
guys in there?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I do like the gold astronaut that you see around. It's pretty cool. They love this. We give him a wave. There we go. He's loving it.
Any no time to dies in there?
Yeah.
I love the bright. Any customers?
No, of course not. Of course not. They are a lovely boutique. They're nice
inside. Cool boutique, but
yeah,
that is such a cool boutique.
They are, but jeez. I do like the Premier line. They're super expensive, those, I believe. The one on the left there. That's a tourbillon in the middle.
Ooh, I love the navy tones, I'll be honest with you. And Irwin's new one, that looks great as well.
Cool. As always, everyone builds around.
Beautiful, this Rolex. There's nothing available.
No.
What have they got in the window? Oyster Perpetual.
Oyster Perpetual, pistachio, small. I don't know, is that 31 mils? Tiny little thing.
Tiny, yeah.
26, I don't know. The smaller ones. 36 on the end.
There's a bit on the left there as well, wasn't there? Or
yeah, another pistachio.
What was like on the left, on the window next door?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's okay. That's all right. Nothing exciting. I'm so bored of these things.
They just
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
How many times can you look at
here we go.
Submariner? There we go. Okay. I'll have a better camera next time. We can do better close-ups. But this thing is no good. The 15.
Oh, there's a ceramic.
Ceramic
Starbucks, Kermit, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that one.
That's pretty cool. If you're going to play Metallica, here we go. The Land Dwellers.
Oh, wow.
No shit.
So there are some guys attempting. Bear's going to get one of these at some point, I'm sure. Good luck to him. I can't get past the name though. Doesn't matter. I understand, but Jesus Christ, I know that they'll start Sky Dweller, Sea Dweller. What are we going to call this one? Oh, I don't know. But people who walk
Basement
around
dweller.
and stuff, you know, like a
Yeah.
stream dweller, that'd be better.
Stream dweller,
You know,
yeah.
a stream lurker or something. I don't know. But land dweller just doesn't.
Oh, we got a very generous gifted
Very
membership.
generous.
Wow,
MC85
MC85,
gifted
awesome.
10 Archie Luxury memberships. Thank you so much.
Very generous. Oh, we got a few boutiques here as well. Long Jeans, Grand Sacred,
Yeah,
Tag
so
Heuer.
the Tag Heuer, I think this is like the number one. They do more trade here than anywhere because Tag, for whatever reason, is pretty popular in Australia. Can't really understand it, but there's some of the Monaco's there. The
Here we
Milan's
go.
not there, but the pink subdial one, similar to that size.
I have your one there.
guess. No.
I see the classic
No.
blue. I love that one.
Yeah,
that's caliber 12, isn't it?
yeah, they're not caliber 11s with the crown
That's
on the
right.
right.
Yeah.
Still cool. And they've got Grand Soko boutiques that's been renovated. It looks pretty much the same, to be honest. But
I don't
you
know what they've done.
yeah, they've just opened it up, and there's a hello, give them a wave. Hello, you know who I am. I bought stuff from you. And the other lady there. There you go. Yeah, interesting. I might come in here and with the gimbal next weekend when they do the open day thing. I'll hop on then.
Sure.
But there you
We'd
go.
love to have you on, JD.
No problem at all, man. I'll just go
Jeez, I
past
tell
the
you what, I
list.
feel Sydney's so beautiful.
It's nice this time of year in particular. Sorry, there's music playing. You may or may not hear it. It's playing Enter Sandman, man. Oh, yeah, there we go. Got the whammy bar.
Herpes.
Oh, spray some on me. What do you reckon? Hopefully that's. Hello. The man's one. Is that okay? If I spray this?
It's Terry de Erdemez. That's it. Terry de Erdemez. There you go.
Is that the one? Is that the one?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
sorry.
the one.
Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Thank you so much. Oh, I smell
Smell that.
amazing. If only you could smell how hot I smell. Ah, that's nice. It's a doggy.
Oh,
You'd be hot at this time of year. It's getting
yeah,
warmer.
very hot. Yeah, yeah.
Got down here. This thing I think this is around the world, the Labubu thing. You heard of the Labubu thing that the kids have hanging off their bags, this
Yeah,
bloody thing down here. So they used to have a small store in Sydney, and because they must make so much goddamn money, they're opening a two-story store that used to be the Microsoft store from these Labubu things, this Pop Mart thing, this thing here.
Fucking hell.
Making all the money.
Crazy.
That's making all the crazy money to be able to open a store in the most expensive place to rent in Sydney. And look at the size of this thing, just because of this thing, the Labubu thing.
Crazy.
That's insanity. That's insanity.
How much are they?
I don't think well, I could not tell you. I guess that it's these things. It's all of this stuff. This rubbish. All of this sort of stuff that they're really
I
into.
don't even understand it.
Yeah, I don't either. But look at this. Huge real estate. 2 stories high. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
I walk past Vintage Watch Co. We'll go through that and I'll bid you farewell and all of that. Always good to get the exercise in.
No, thank you so much for hopping on.
It's okay. It's no problem. It's no problem at all.
It makes me homesick for Sydney. You know that?
Yeah, we could go to the Sky. What do we go to the Sky Phoenix up the escalators?
Yeah, go and
over
order
there,
some
Arch?
yum cham.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll go through here. Right, exercise. Again, Vintage Watch Co haven't got much in stock. I find that there's not much stuff to really look at the moment, or if there is, it's not that exciting, but we can have a look at your. So there's a window.
Oh shit!
Hulk.
Hulk. There's a Hulk there. Yep.
And that
Pepsi
GMT master that I was speaking on the Luxury show one night about. It's all a bit. It's service hands and stuff. The loom doesn't match. The loom plots matching the hands and all that sort of stuff.
Okay.
It's nice that I got friends of mine who are into vintage stuff, but goddamn, you need to know what you're doing, and I don't really have that experience to know what I'm doing with that sort of stuff. Your JLC's over there in the middle of the screen there.
Oh yeah.
The compressor sitting there. It used to be in the front window at the front left, but they've moved it into the store there. There we go.
That's a beautiful watch. You saw that watch, I think, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
That was a lovely watch.
Yeah, definitely. You think it's bad at Frank Muller. I don't think this is much better at Bell and Ross. What do you think, Bell and Ross are? It's not much.
Oh boy.
It's rough. It's got to be rough. It's got to be rough selling these things all day. What do you think? It's got to be to the right sort of person. They're
not as cheap as you think, really, are they?
No, they're not. They're not my thing. So a square watch, I could do a lot worse than a Monaco, I think. I could come here and really make an ass of myself. I won't.
Did you really want a Monaco, or did you just like that one?
It just, I don't know if it's that movement. The case is definitely thinner than the Caliber 11. And the black helps it not look so large on the wrist, I think. It could be my imagination, but that colorway I really like. So it should be cool. So I'll show it next week. Have a quick look at it. Oh, a friend of mine was talking about a new Creed fragrance that's released. That's like $900 a bottle. But
that's ridiculous.
Isn't it? Like an oud. I don't know. Have you had an oud before? An oud fragrance before? I haven't. I guess it's really strong. Yeah, of course. Well, there we go, guys. It's all happening.
Borderlands.
There we go.
This is an amazing city.
It's gotten a lot better, particularly in the last 10 or years or so. Definitely stuff like the light rails made a difference, It's a good looking city too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. If there's anything else, here you go. It's a Seiko boutique.
Yeah.
I don't like the King Seiko. I've got to tell you,
the new Vernac or whatever it is. Yeah, it's an ugly thing.
Yeah, I don't know about that sort of stuff.
Very 70s-esque.
Very 70s, and I'm a bit of I do like the red color on that. That's kind of cool. Another cocktail time, limited, of course. I don't think limited to 1,000 pieces is really limited. You know what I mean? It's like,
no, exactly.
Yeah, we might sell 1,000 maybe. If not, we'll just melt them down. But how could you go wrong for a first watch in high school, man? I mean, I didn't have. I went with a Casio for quite a long time. All through high school, didn't Seiko was too fancy.
I'm trying to see if I can see
mine. Yes. So yours is the diving watch, isn't it? That you're trying to sell?
Yes, it's the diving watch. It's the SPB 383.
What color dial is it?
Black. It's just a black GMT.
Okay. Maybe at the back.
Maybe at the back.
Right.
It's very hard to see. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's hard. That Jaws watch is ridiculous.
Do you like it?
No, the guy at work sent me a message to say, should I get this? I go, you gotta be joking. No. Yeah. The Pogue style.
Look at the Pogue chronograph
is kind of cool, I think.
I wish they had actually made it automatic instead of the Mecha Quartz thing. I'm not a fan of that personally. Oh, that's the new GMT. Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay.
That's cool. Yeah. They give it
cool.
Yeah.
Just go past.
Anyway, ogling over shit. Sorry, Archie.
That's okay.
No worries. Time to wrap up this baby. Thank you so
Nice.
much, JD. It's
No
a
worries,
pleasure
anytime.
having you
Oh,
on.
that's been fucking awesome, man. Thank you for sharing. Cool gonzo.
That's okay. I always
As
think,
always.
God, this is going to be boring. I got nothing
No.
planned. No excitement. I was hoping there'd be a civil breakout of violence, but nah, we got nothing. The weather's too nice to be upset about anything here. I'll let you guys go. Take care. I'm going to finish off.
Thank you so much,
I'm gonna
JD. It's a
finish off
pleasure
on
having
this.
you, man. You
Pleasure.
saved me
There you go.
$1,000. I just
There you go.
feel like I just come back from
JD,
Sydney.
there you go.
There you go. All right. See you later, guys.
Awesome, mate. Take care.
Bye.
Later. Geez, that was a pretty good show today, Bateman. We had a lot of good people on there.
Oh, that was fucking awesome.
That was fun. I really like talking to the collectors, getting the emotion of the hobby. That's the thing I really love. We had Chief Tit. He was a great guy.
Chief Tit,
Guys,
Erwin, Roy, JD.
Exactly. They were fantastic. Let's go through and thank him. We had Chief Tit, Des D, Frank V, WC90, Lefty, Patel Philippe, Black Cat 997, Patel Philippe, Mr. Bark, JD Montreal, Esoteric, Go Gophers 33, Esoteric, and MT85. Guys, that is the show for today. We'll be back tomorrow. See you later, guys. Love you all. Remember, if you're buying or selling a watch, check out David SW if you guys are in America. See you later. Hi, guys. It's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW.